Box in the back like treasure, hunting down pairs with that pressure. Box fresh glow, no crease, no shame. Dead stock dreams, yeah, that's the game. Chasing quails through the maze, no map. OG heat in the vault, no cap. Lace them up tight, flex that gold. We rock dead stock, story sold. We rock dead stock, that's the code. Soul so clean like they never been rolled. We rock dead stock, the crown, the throne. Every pair of legend, every box is home. Leather so smooth like butter on glass. It's so pristine, no scuffs, no pass. Out so icy like a frozen sky. Colorway poppin', make your pupils cry. Got the heat, got the rare, got the glow. Retro vibes make the culture grow. No fakes here, just the truth we preach. Dead stock kings, what the streets can't teach. Hyper history is more than a shoe. It's stories we
Boxes stack high, dreams in the soul. Dead stock whispers, the Grail Patrol. Laces tied, chasing that goal. Every pair story, every story sold. Jordan ones, yeah, they sit on thrones. Easy heat, make you feel like home. Crease, free, pristine like stone. Collector's heartbeat, the zone we own. We rock dead stock, never touch the ground. We rock dead stock, where legends are found. We rock dead stock, the hustle, the sound, the crown of the culture, we're sneaker bound. Hunting down pairs like a wolf in the night. Rare finds hit different, yeah, they ignite. From the shadows rise, we fight. Dead stock channel, the drip, the light. OG colorways make them rewind. Retro vibes, history bind. No scuffs, classics ahead of their time. We rock dead stock, never touch the ground. We rock dead stock, where legends are found. We rock dead stock, the hustle, the sound, the crown of the culture will speak about. Every box a treasure chest, every drop a conquest. Can't fake it, can't contest.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome to another live stream. We are officially live. It is early. We getting after it. Another attempt at exclusive access. We tried it yesterday, but they held out on us for one more day. But hopefully everyone is doing good. Good morning. Wherever the stream reaches you, big salutes. Also big ups yesterday to everyone that was able to finesse a W. I know there was quite a few raffles since we last were live, so I'm hopefully expecting to hear some W's in the chat. Of course, yesterday we did also have that gallery department Vans raffle, but you will save a little bit of money. You are also taking a chance, but they're also going to be dropping on Vans today. They don't have a time, but usually they'll drop them right around 9 o'clock. It looks like it's going to be a first come, first serve drop, so usually it's kind of a shit show. But nonetheless, we'll be looking after it. Also dropping at the same time, we also got the Jalen Brunson Kobe 6s going to be dropping at 9 a.m. Central Time. We also got a lot to talk about. As well, in the background, we got an undefeated Air Max 95 pack. The other 4 colorways. We've talked a lot about the undefeated 95s. Of course, they just had 2 different colorways drop. We'll take a look at the, it looks like location exclusive colorways. Take a look at some of the quality on those as well, some of the materials they used. And then we'll hop on over. We'll take a look at the Adidas Jellyfish a little bit closer. But we'll focus mostly on everything that's going to be dropping. Also, Supreme going to be dropping later today. If anyone is interested in the member number 9 collab as well, that's going to be going live at 10 a.m. Central Time. Of course, over on the Supreme app. Hopefully, everyone is doing well. Yeah, we also have. Did anyone hit on the Soulfly Jordan 3s? Yeah, J-Dog, I ended up not joining the raffle for the Vans. I ended up deciding just to go for them. I kind of thought, like, I really want those Satoshi Nakamotos. I would get this pair, but I just thought, it could save. I think shipping was like $20 from Gallery Department. And I didn't like them as much as the Satoshi ones, but I definitely want to grab them. So I just figured if I can grab them today, I'll pick them up. And, if any of the boutiques, which I would imagine most of them had raffles. So I'm pretty sure we probably won't see any stragglers drop in throughout the day at some of the boutiques. But I figured maybe if I find one there or if I, catch one on Vans today, I'll cop them. If not, I'll probably just wait for that Satoshi Vans to drop as well. I didn't really like the Invincible collab that dropped like a week ago. I liked some of the underlayers. Like, I think you could have made them look dope if you would have, like, taken a sander after them. But I didn't really like them the way they looked out of the box. So hopefully we'll get some. We'll get some of those raffles. We did enter. We also, I feel like, are waiting for. I think I took L's on all the Nardwuar raffles. We also had another raffle. Oh, the Concepts one. I ended up not having to do the raffle, which was nice. That one also, if you haven't gotten a VIP access, I believe it was until like 8 this morning. Those, I believe, are also going to be dropping. The rest of the sizes that will be left also going to be going live as well. Yeah, Vans site is especially like when it's something that's super limited. It's definitely a tough one. For sure, let's say a good morning. Mo Smoke Puff Clouds in the chat. Good to see you guys. We up and at it early. Foam in the house. Good morning. Big Kid also. Good to see you, J-Dog, as well. Good morning. How we getting after it? Just kind of getting things started. Kind of a tough one to wake up. It's been literally like below zero here for like the last probably week and a half. And today's actually the first day it pulled above 10 degrees. So we're going to take it as like a summer day. Pretty excited. Hopefully everyone is doing well wherever the stream reaches you. And also big salutes to our international audience as well. We're also live over on Twitch TV. We usually dust it off over there, so I appreciate everyone watching over there, and of course, our main channel over on YouTube.com. Our Discord link is down in the video description as well, if you guys are not already part of the Discord. Also, sending out good luck and good vibes your way. We got about 4 minutes to go. A couple other things we're going to be talking about in the next hour. We will be touching on those undefeated colorways. Also, Wale GT Future, we didn't really get to it too much yesterday, so I just kind of wanted to pick up on that, and then we will focus on the next hour over on the Nike sneakers, and then on those Gallery Department Vans, if we can get our mitts on those. But good luck this morning. We're going to hop on over to Nike sneakers. What's up, KH? There we go. We coming in from Florida. Big salutes. Good morning. Good to see you guys. I think we're going to be down in Florida for a little family visit, family vacation for a couple days next month. But I might get to that sneaker show out in, is it St. Petersburg or St. Lawrence? Or Fort Lauderdale. Yeah, that's what it is. Fort Lauderdale. I'm not a saint in that one. Sometimes I forget the names, but yeah, I'll definitely let you guys know a lot more. I didn't really plan too much ahead of time other than the dates I'm going. So I'll definitely let you guys know as we kind of go. I'll also be putting out content like as we're going on our trip down there as well. All right, let's go ahead and pop on over. We're about 3 minutes away. Again, we're going to be starting kind of the same way we started yesterday. JD Sports. Locked and loaded, exclusive access. A lot of you guys got the in-store access the other day, so congratulations to everyone that did pick that up as well. I'm hoping we can pick up another one today. I still haven't decided if I'm going to get anything on Supreme. Probably not. We're definitely going to take as many wallet W's as we can. now that it is the holiday season, and of course, as we got some really dope stuff coming up, and especially, it depends what I hit on too. I mean, I feel like the more L's I take, the more, the more like I feel like we're reaching, stuff. Maybe we're kind of like, do we really want that? Well, we wanted a little bit more now that we just, took the last 5 L's. No, I'm just kidding. But nonetheless, good luck. We're 2 minutes away. We coming in hot this morning. JD Sports app. I don't know. I'll get this one up on the monitor as well. We'll get things going. Make sure everything's locked and loaded. We'll go ahead and pop this one up. I think, we'll just make sure we got, I think this is the second one. JD Sports. I do have the app up on the screen right now while I get all my windows ready. We'll go ahead and pop those ones up. We'll take the UPC down. Don't need that guy anymore. Gang, gang. We still in it. Yo, the birthday boy. We still celebrating. We coming in. Just starting the weekend celebration. You thought the week was lit. Wait till you see the weekend. Good to see you, Mr. Sheridan. Good morning. What's happening? We didn't stand a chance. Against the Thunder last night, bro. You guys, what happened? Hell yeah, good to see you. Hopefully you guys are doing well. Let's get these dubs. First minute, 8 o'clock. Again, we are in the queue. It shouldn't be a problem grabbing at least this first one. Grabbing the gammas. I'm definitely more interested. I hope I can get the gallery department vans, though. Let's be honest. That one and the Satoshi, I'll probably just end up copping that one because I could. That dropped. I was unable to get that W. So this time I'm just going to plan it a little bit different because I could have gotten them at not around retail, but a decent price off the rip. And now they've gotten a little bit expensive. I also, don't forget about these bad boys. You don't want to forget about let's go on over to the Kith app. See, I'm telling you, we're warming up. Look at that. 21 degrees this morning. And when I say it has been below zero, it has been below zero. And your boy almost just got destroyed. In the new whip, we got a little sideways going down a pretty steep hill. There was someone already spun out with the cop there. And then there was another person in that lane that started stopping when he was going around the cop and the person that spun out. And I was going I couldn't even, it wasn't gripping at all. So instead of hitting him, I just went right into the median. But there was only probably a foot of snow in the median. So once I hit it and went about a foot or two and I started slowing down, I just put the pedal to the metal and got to the other side and then basically did a U-turn and fucking just started going the other way. Took a short turn in the shorts, but we made it out of there all right. Mr. Sharon, when do the gallery department, the raffle ended last night on the gallery department site, but they're dropping over on the vans here. Let me pop that up really quick. We're still waiting in the queue. Let's go ahead and pop this one off. Let me just make sure I got the time right. Usually 9, but the vans off the wall didn't put a time. Yesterday, this is basically, I think, is up to date as they've posted. And then when you go to their site, they do got the shoes on their site already. I think I got it on this phone. But they don't have a time, basically. Go all tabs. Yeah, so I got the vans. Let me just put up my other right here. I got the vans off the wall link open. But yeah, there's no time. Usually they drop around 9. So we'll just keep an eye. Keep an eye on those bad boys. Yeah, it still says coming soon. I wasn't sure if they were going to put a time on there, but sometimes we'll get the heads up from their Instagram. We'll just keep an eye on that one. Vans OTW. Big Kid got in and out of the Gambas. Got my size, and it looks like you can use the status cash this year on the holiday 11s. Big Kid. Wait, you got to use the status cash on your exclusive access? Really? Damn. That must be new this year. Because usually when I used status cash, I used to have to wait till like Saturday to do it. But that would be really sweet if it did change, because sometimes if you wait till Saturday, you might not, get your size. So that's pretty cool. All right, let's go ahead and pop on over. Yeah, we'll just keep an eye on that one, because that's the one we really want today. If we can make it happen. Well, and the Jalen Brunson, let's be honest. We do want that one as well. But my Vans collection's quietly growing a little bit. Most of them are just the gallery department collabs. And then we also got a couple Joe Freshgood collabs on the collab side. I also got a lot of just random $50 GR colorways as well, just randomly. I always use, like when I'm like on the beach or like down in Phoenix and I do wear like a shoe and it's really hot out. That's usually what I'll go with, because I don't like to wear socks with those bad boys. And I feel like they're super like light as well, and they just don't have like a lot of fabric and padding to them. So like if you get them wet or get them sweaty, they're just easy to either clean or just take off. And they don't. I mean, they will end up stinking after a while, but usually you can keep it to a minimum, I feel like. Same with the Converse. They kind of got an upper like those, like the Chuck. Just that thin like canvas layer on the upper. All right, let's go ahead and see here. I'm still on JD Sport. I got in. Let's see here. We did get access. We did get access here. Let's see. The big kids, little kids, toddler, infant, men's. All right, so they are out of the 12.5 and out of the size 15. But they do. I might have to get it. Like my 9.5 is not. I'm having to go up on most running shoes, so I'm gonna still keep it at 9.5. Because when I go up a half size on the Jordans, they do run big on me. So, yeah, we're gonna go ahead and pop that one. Go to the checkout. It's zero status points. Your status account will have zero points deducted. That's crazy. Hey man, we'll take a W where we can get one though. But my pre-order does come to 252.63. That's about what my New Balance concepts came to yesterday. I don't know why I like that shoe so much. But nonetheless, it's a good winter. I feel like it's a good winter shoe. Yo, what's happening, Chips Eater? We coming in hot over on Twitch. Good to see you, player. Big salutes. Good morning. Good morning. Also, we rock Dead Stock over on YouTube as well. If anyone else is still trying to find us, our Discord link also in the video description. Glad you guys found us. Good morning. We're just about 53 minutes away from the top of the hour. Again, we are waiting for the Jalen Brunson Kobe 6 drop. Still got 53 minutes before those do go live. We're also waiting for that gallery department Vans to go live as well. We might be multitasking at the top of the hour. There are pretty much a full size run. If you still are waiting for the JD Sports app, you pretty much do have a full size run. I just got through grabbing my size. Yeah, there we go. We going all in. Really, we want the Jalen. If we could had our day today, Jalen, Brunson, and the Vans would be definitely high on the list. Absolutely. Let's see. Do we need another one? No. I also got another window up. We're gonna open up Nike sneakers. Have we seen stock numbers on the Brunsons? I would imagine they're going to be somewhat limited. But we'll wait for everyone to get through JD Sports. I know a lot of people still queued up. If you are, don't worry about it. Again, the only size they're sold out of was a 12.5. I'm going to go in on my other phone. That way, at least I have, so we can at least keep an eye on the sizes. If anyone is still waiting. Again, they will be dropping on Saturday as well. But it looks like you can, I heard you can use status cash on these ones. So if you do got some extra buckaroos that you have already redeemed, maybe you definitely want to try using those. I do got some points as well. I guess no better time to redeem them. And then, but I believe the Gamma is 0 points, if I'm not mistaken. 0 status points. So you will get some status points also when you purchase them. I think you get like 1,000 or 2,000, something like that. But right now they are sold out of a 12.5, a 14, and a 15. So if you are still kind of working your way through the queue, you can take your time. You know it. Definitely want to save enough money in that wallet for the Brunsons though next hour. That's going to be a good bottom, even if it's something you didn't want to wear. They'll be great for trade bait if you are trying to get, something else. Get a lot of value out of it, but I want this one for the foot. Any Kobe 6, really. There's not too many Kobe 6s I wouldn't comp. Like, most colors are pretty dope, unless they're, like, really crazy. I didn't really like a couple of the multicolored ones. One in specific that Jalen Brunson had on this year. I didn't really like the gradient one that we can take a look at here. They recently dropped pictures of that. I'm guessing that one's going to release probably after this one. I think that's going to be his second colorway. What's going on, Guppy? Don't burn your tail, bud. Oh, Guppy. Yeah, he's burned. He might have singed the tail on the fireplace. What's happening, OG? Good morning. We up and at it early, baby. Big Kid just was replying on the stock. He said Brunson 8K. Fuck. Shit. Hold on. 8,000. We need the theme. We need the theme music behind that one. That's a bummer. Unfortunately. Oh, that's even at 8K they would have been tough. But hey, consider yourself. I guarantee there will be definitely people in either our chat or our Discord that will hit the W on those Brunsons. Guaranteed. For sure. Big Kid goes sizes selling out already. Let's see. I kept one window open. I can't get through on my other phone. But I was able to get through on one of them. Let's see. Sizes. Yeah, there were like 3 sizes last I looked that were sold out. 12.5, 14, and 15. So I don't know how long 14 and 15 were available, but 12.5 definitely got cooked earlier this morning. But they do got a full size run other than those sizes. So you guys got play. Cost you any status points either? So did we all get access? How did that work? Because if there are 0 status points, I wonder if everyone, because if you didn't need any status points to grab them, I wonder if everyone got access to them or not. Well, that's the good news. Everyone got the opportunity. We'll wait for you guys a little bit for everyone to get caught up. We'll go over some while we get ready for the Jalen Brunson drop. I want to make sure that we got the monitor. Definitely make sure for those of you guys, means we're going to be kind of doing two things at the top of the hour. If you guys get any more sites for the gallery department vans, definitely let us know in the chat. I'm going to be going in on the van site, but if any of the boutiques for some reason have some sizes left over, I would imagine most of them went with their raffles. I'm hoping we see some raffles or some W's on the Kith raffle. It seemed like a couple people I know got raffles in with Kith as well. So yeah, hold it up. Oh yeah, the baklava is also dropping. Mr. Sheridan, yeah, those baklavas are going for like the ones that dropped the first year. So if you were wanting one of them and didn't want to cop them on StockX, there's at least 4 colorways dropping. I feel like there's like one colorway that's the best, the black one. But yeah, we'll definitely get in there. They will all sell out fast. And then we'll also take a look at the drop list. We've already went over it. We'll just go kind of lightly. If you guys want to talk about anything in particular, we can definitely go over it. Of course, Supreme does have the Member 9 collab as well. They got a couple pieces. Also got some sunglasses that are also going to be dropping. All right, let's go ahead and pop on. Also tomorrow, the Palace Nike collab also going to be dropping. There's some low-key good stuff dropping tomorrow as well. Big Kid goes, what baklavas? Oh, man, let me show you. We got the baklavas. They are like heat sensitive. The ones that dropped last year sold out like right away. We also have an upcoming Cactus Plant Flea Market collection dropping on Saturday. Dude, the pants are kind of crazy. We'll take a look at those as well. We'll take a look at those. Yeah, let me go ahead and pop on the let's pull up the baklava. Looks like both of my accounts now are in. So we should be Gucci. That way I always got one up that'll at least tell us the sizes. This is the baklava. Here, hold on. Let me go ahead and pause that. These were, I feel like, there's a lot of accounts on TikTok that had these bad boys. But let's go on over to the big board. Yeah, they're basically a face mask. Like when you breathe, they're like heat sensitive. And then if you go and look at the drop list, there's like a bunch of colors. I don't know if they dropped this many colors the first time they went live. But let me just go ahead and pop open the drop list. Again, these aren't going to be dropping until 10 a.m. Central Time. But just to means we're talking about the heat reactive Digi Camo. I don't know if the other ones were Digi Camo or if they were, I think they were Cheetah. Yeah, so the ones that dropped last year were this Cheetah, but these ones are going to be that Digi. They're going to be dope. Yeah, I got to grab one of those too. But here's a video of them. It made me look like Sub-Zero or Scorpion. Right. For sure. Those will be sweet on the snowmobile. There we go. But yeah, that's the Supreme Clava. That is just some of the stuff that's going to be dropping at our 10 o'clock drop. We're still about an hour, 40 minutes away. You got plenty of time. But yeah, pretty nice Supreme collection, actually. The Hanes pajama set is awesome. The skeletons. The print on the pajamas is epic. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Just a bunch of different positions. But those are going to be dropping later today. And then we also got the Member 9 stuff. They also got the Tiffany and Co. or the Jacob and Co. Fuck 'em pendants. And then the number 9 stuff. Not going to be for everyone. Again, I don't think I'm going to cop anything. I do like the hoodies, though. But we'll go over everything in more detail right before the drop. All right, let's go ahead and pop the window on over. Let's go ahead and make some moves while we wait for the Jalen Brunson Nike Sneakers app drop. That's going to be at 9 a.m. Central Time, 10 a.m. Eastern. Right around the corner. Both, I believe today, tomorrow, and Saturday are going to be decent days. At least somewhat entertaining, even if you're not copping anything. And then next week, we also got some decent drops also coming up. We also got the Chase B Jumpman Jacks. It looks like we have seen those. I saw them on Naked. I believe they were dropping them on the 18th. I think we're dropping them here on the 19th at least. That's what they have told us so far. But I know over in the EU, they do have them up on raffle for December 18th. I like those I like that Chase B colorway. It's not bad. I kind of like it. How we doing over on JD Sports? We're still waiting for everyone to check out, but I feel like most people should, if you haven't gotten through, you should be well on your way. I just got through on my other phone about 2 minutes ago. I'm just going to go in there, take a look. That way we can at least hear big board. I'll keep one up on the monitor if you guys want to see the sizing. You're still trying to fight your way through the queue. Again, they've had a pretty decent size run. But yeah, now they're starting to, well, 6 and 6.5. Here, I'll put them up on the big board. I'll put them up on the monitor so you guys can see them right over here. You got sizes 6, 6.5, 12.5, and 15 are sold out. 14's also sold out. 7.5 through 13 still available. Again, we are over on JD Sports. Not showing any price. Or, sorry, not showing any status points. So, if you do have access to them, it is 0 status points. And, of course, you will get some status points after you do check out. There we go. I feel like in the last 3 years, this has been the most accessible. Jordan 11. The only one I haven't been able to get my hands on for retail were the Cool Grays. Love Kama Sutra. Lido, good morning. We coming in hot. What's happening, my boy? Good morning, good morning. Good to see you. Big salutes. Also, sending out good luck and good vibes your way. Let's get these W's. Anyone going for either one of these shoes? You shouldn't have too much of a problem on the Gammas. Shouldn't have too much problem on the Gammas. All right. Oh, they've been logged out. All right, they logged me out. I better get logged back in. So it looks like, you got to at least be signed into your account to check out here. I'll go ahead and pop that one in really quick. Okay, your fulfillment method change. Okay. status. There we go. Just making sure that our sizes haven't changed. All right, yeah. Now it's the men's sizes. The men's sizes are not loading up at this point. Here, like, yeah, my status exclusive. And this is the phone I just got in again. So, oh, there we go. All right, I was having a little bit of a time. I would definitely, if you are wanting them, looks like the app is working a little funky dunky, but still showing most sizes. 7.5 through 13. The only sizes that it looks like that they are out of is 6, 6.5, 12.5, 15, and 14. Yeah. Big Kid says, yeah, bro, everyone always says you didn't do your footwork if you didn't get cool gray 11s for retail. Bullshit, because I tried my mall in every drop that year and didn't get a pair. Yeah, that was I wanted that pair so bad too. And yeah, I didn't either. I wasn't out. I don't have really any places I can go to. I have a Dick's Sporting Goods that's like 2 hours away. We used to have a Foot Locker, but they closed like 6 or 7 years ago. And you could at least go there and get some, the Jordan drops were rare that would go there, but they would definitely get some of them. But now we don't have anywhere except Dick's. And then now Shields lately has been getting some Jordans in as well. Sometimes it's the Team Jordan stuff, but it's a step in the right direction. Unfortunately, we don't have a lot of options up here other than just ordering stuff. Growing up, it was really tough. I'm not going to lie. We had to drive to like Minneapolis to shop. All right, let's go ahead and pop on over about 8:30, 34 minutes away from the top of the hour. What do you guys think about those undefeateds? I'm going to go ahead and get up the Nike sneakers app. We can close this. Also, we do got a Cactus Plant flea market drop coming up on the 13th. It's also going to be on Saturday. Big Kid goes, damn, where the heck do you live? Pretty much. My city's got we got an Air Force base, and then the Air Force base has probably 20,000, and then our city has 35,000. But I live on the 7 miles, kind of on the outskirts of the city. So still the city, like I said, that city used to have a Foot Locker, but they ended up losing it, unfortunately. North Dakota, Big Kid, right next to Minnesota. Yeah. About 4 hours away from Minnesota. You know it. And speaking of, we got some decent weather today. It's warmed up a little bit. We're about 30. Yeah, about on the bottom of the hour. Again, let's go ahead and pop our window on over. We'll let everyone get caught up. I feel like most people that wanted the Gammas already, hopefully you're already checked out or at least almost done that. I'm going to go ahead and pull this one off the screen. Actually, we'll leave that one. And then, I want to show you guys this Cactus Plant Flea Market collection that's going to be dropping. Let's go ahead and flip this over. Again, this is going to be dropping on Saturday. Usually it's a late morning drop, even early afternoon. No collab. I like the Cactus Flea Market collabs. It's usually a lot cheaper, too, when you get the collabs. When they drop stuff on their website, it's like super expensive. Like this quarter zip is probably going to be like $400. Those pants are fire, though. A little bright, but I don't know what that collar is. It's like a spike collar. That's like looks like something you would wear. Yeah, like to cover your ears. That's wild. 'Tis the season. Big Kid goes, you may be the first person I met from North Dakota State. Yeah, I feel like I kind of am the first for a lot of people. Oh, God, where'd you come from? Yeah, when I got to Arizona, I gotta say, as much as like, as much as there's like nothing going on up in North Dakota, when I feel like when I was in Arizona, even when I would tell people, usually, like when you tell someone around here you're from like a different town or something, it's just like, oh, you're from up there. But usually people up in Arizona would be like, oh, you're the first North Dakotan I've ever met. So that was, I guess, always a good thing. Not much else to talk about, unfortunately. Yeah. Yeah, either people would, I usually get a little chuckle. What do you guys do up there? Not much. Yeah, life definitely slows down up here. I mean, it definitely a good thing as well. But it can be, a little boring. I know right when I got back from, like when I went to Arizona, like my first year of college from North Dakota, everything was moving a little fast. But when I went, like after living out there and then when I would come home, it was like, oh my God. It was like watching paint dry. I feel like watching time pass. But you slowly get back to it and eventually I don't know. I'd much rather. And, there's not a lot of traffic. I mean, there's some good things and there's also some, definitely some bad things like, not having certain things or, having access. Definitely, the female situation isn't the same up in my neck of the woods as it was down in Arizona State. That's for sure. Yeah. You maybe the pants to go with the Krampus? Big Kid. Yeah. I see that. Yeah, the Krampus. Yeah, that kind of almost matches kosher. That would be like one hell of a full fit. His hoodie had almost like a similar, definitely a similar colorway. Those are pretty close. Also, the undefeated colorways. Did you guys see those? We'll hop on over to Nike sneakers here in a second. Figured we talk about a couple of these things as everyone kind of filters in. We also, again, if you guys haven't done so, over on the Nike sneakers app, I'll go ahead and pop this one up. I will go ahead and put my phone up there. Again, pretty much a decent size run. They are sold out of a 6 and a 6.5. Yeah, 6 and a 6.5 is gone. Let me go ahead and get that one back up. Yeah, there we go. All right. They're out of a lot more sizes. All the small sizes look like they're cooked. All the small sizes look like they're cooked, and I would imagine that there's bigger sizes that are cooked. Like sometimes they're sold out of these sizes, but it doesn't show up right away. So, if you're kind of waiting until the end, still got, all the adult sizes still there. Get in. Get some. Yo, what up, Stretch? What's happening, playa in the building? Big salutes. Smoke Puff Clouds into the chat. What's happening, my boy? We getting one this morning.
I'm on that good cushion alcohol.
You know it. Trying to make up, haven't gotten, I feel like, I would love the Jalen Brunsons, the Jalen Brunsons, and I would love the gallery department Vans. Need me some Vans before the new year. I wish those Satoshi ones would have dropped before the gallery ones, though. But hey, beggars can't be choosers. We'll take what we can get. But definitely get in there. Again, over on JD Sports Finish Line. If you haven't done that, let's get on over to the Undefeated. Let's go ahead and head over to the Undefeated Air Max 95. If you guys didn't cop the Gucci colorways, looks like we have a New York exclusive, a Tokyo exclusive, and a Shanghai exclusive. Based on those units, I'm definitely not going to get my mitts on them. But I know some of you guys will. The New York colorway is dope. The New York colorway, in my opinion, is the best. Shanghai would be my second. Probably Tokyo. Tokyo third. Did you toot, Cup? Bro, is that you? My man. Ripping some ass under the table there. Sheesh. Might have to go walk that one off, bud. Man. All right. Wait till, I was going to see if I do have pictures. Oh, yeah. Look at the quality of those. Yeah, that OG colorway with the red tongue, OG. Yeah, these are freaking sweet. Look at the materials, though. Look how nice the suede is. All long-haired suede. Those are going to be good. You know what else has kind of... He's fucking dusting me out of here. Fucking like... just gagging a little bit. Fuck. It's too fucking early for that, Guppy. Sheesh. At least when he's under the blankets, he keeps it kind of to a minimum. That's hilarious. Yeah, but these are great, huh? These are great. These New York ones. New York City. All my New York family. You know what time it is. Fuck, yeah, this would be the Air Max this year, right? And we heard they were going to do 6 different colorways. I just thought we would have gotten our hands on them. But I would have rather had them do them like this and do them numbered with like that kind of materials on them. I'm just looking at the picture like on the of the back of the shoe right there. And man, that is just butter. And it's such a perfect gradient too. And just, that suede just looks soft. Nice little peach fuzz. Ooh-wee. Yeah, these are going to be like the 4 colorways. I probably like the blue one the least. The neon one's the best by far. And I love that red tongue. I love that. Yeah, those are definitely coming home. They were going to be tough to get our hands on, though, is the only thing. We'll see. We'll see what happens. What's happening, Will? In the house, baby.
Another one.
And
Another one.
good morning. Good morning. Good morning. What's good in your world? How we doing? We're about 23 minutes away from the top of the hour. Will bringing the good vibes. Guppy bringing the crop dust. Hey, man, I'm trying to bring the W. Pinkies to the ceiling. I really want the gallery department, though, so I might have to multitask. All right, we'll give it about another 8 minutes. We'll give it until about 8:45 for anyone that does still want to get into the Gamma over on JD Sports. Let me go ahead and get out of this one. Click on it again, refresh it. Sizes 7.5 through 11.5 still available. There we go. All right, yeah, we're going to keep that one open. At least maybe 2 windows for the Vans collab. All right, yeah, we'll keep that one up. And I believe I got. Oh, yeah, Nike sneakers were definitely. I mean, the Brunsons. I feel like is that going to be first come first serve? I believe so. I believe so. Oh yeah, the error session. Oh, the session expired. Oh man, the Gammas are so good. What this like? What the third best colorway? I would go with the. I mean, I gotta go with the Concords, number 1. I would have to go with this. The Space Jams, probably number 2. I would go Breads number 3. I would probably go Columbia's number 4 or the Gamma's number 4. What do you guys think? Tell me how far off I am. Top 5 for sure. It would be my number either probably 5 or 4. It could be as high as 3. But nothing would be over the Concords for me. And nothing, yeah, Space Jams would be number 2 for me. I would have those over the Breads. Breads would be number 3. Yeah. Stretch goes best non-OG colorway. Yeah, that's... The 3 OG colorways, we had the Concords, the Breads, the Columbias, and were the playoffs in OG colorway, or did that one come later? Yeah, the Gammas are sweet. Are sweet. Do you think it would have looked better if they would have put, if the bottoms would have been like a more of like that blue colorway of the Jordan? Or do you like the bottoms like that? The kind of the translucent? I like them like that. I've always liked the Gammas. I've never had them. This is going to be my first time copping. Kind of nice. Will said Space Jam's my number 1. Yeah. Understandable. That's such a good shoe. That's such a good shoe. I remember the first time I saw the fucking Jordan 11, the first colorway that came out, the Concord, black and white one. I think that's what it's called, the Concord, right? I wish they would drop those. That's my favorite Jordan. I'm gonna be if it's not the I was gonna say if it's not named this, I am gonna just turn the stream off right now. But yeah, this is my favorite Jordan. Oh, were the cherries in OG colorway? I thought it was the Concords. From what I remember, like I got when I was younger, I remember it was the Concords, and then I think the blue ones dropped in the spring. So I'm guessing it would have been the Concords, the Breads, and then the Columbias. Yeah, the cherries, I'm not sure. I don't remember. I don't know when they first made the cherries. Can't remember if these were an OG colorway. But I thought those, from what I remember. Stretch, there you go. Yep, so Concord, Bread, Columbia. Perfect. Yeah, I was starting to think the cherries and the playoffs were, but I was like, I don't remember those dropping that first year, I think I was in, when those dropped, I think I was going into, because I had the 12s I had in 9th grade. Yeah, the Jordan 12s I had going in my freshman year. And then but the year before I actually wore the Shadow 10s. But my 8th grade year, I should have been in the Concords. Fucking A, you know? Should have been in the Concords. Stretch goes, he played in the Cool Grays. Oh, yeah, but with the Wizards. For sure. Yeah. Will said more turquoise. It would have been cool if they could have done it, like, yeah, clear like that, but, like, brighten them up a little bit, you know? Because it's kind of like the Tiffany's. It's almost like the the diamond or the Tiffany's, like, bluish green colorway. So, yeah, it would have been nice to just, like, I always thought, like, left it, like, clear. But, yeah, if they would have just kind of looked more like the Jordan logo, like that color, yeah, they would have slapped. Yeah, it's a good shoe, though. It's probably my, like I said, Stretch said, first one outside the OGs. I would also agree. The only other one I would put up there with that one might be the Cool Grays. It would be the Cool Gray. I'm a big Cool Gray fan as well. I would put the Gammas in the Cool Grays. Like, I don't really like the cherries. You know, I'm not as big of a fan, on those as some people. And the playoffs, I have the 72 and 10s, which are similar. And I don't love those, definitely not as much as these, or like the Cool Grays, or like the Concord Space Jams breads, for sure. Yeah, Concords and Space Jams are definitely my favorite, and the Concords being my favorite. I would say that the Space Jams would still be my, like, top 5 shoes of all time as well. Absolutely love those. I would love a collab like what we got back in the day. We got the Jordan 11 Nike SB. Now that we got Rob here, what's happening? Rob the Bird in the house. We coming in hot. Good to see you, my boy. Yeah, we were just talking, Rob. Perfect timing. Yeah, there was the Nike SB. That's the Concord. Which one? I wish they would do more like this. I forget what it's called though. Yeah, it looks like the Concord Jordan 11. I forget what the name of it is though. Rob said, anyone hit on those Vans gallery department? I'm hoping that I can get a pair. I ended up not joining the raffle because of the shipping. I thought the shipping was a little high, and I'm going to go. I want the Satoshi Nakamoto's that are going to be coming out. So if I do go all in, I'll go all in for that pair. But yeah, I'm hoping maybe we can get it on the Vans. I didn't enter because wifey cut me off on pickups for a few weeks. Oh, mom, man. It's probably a good thing. That's awesome. Absolutely. Well, let's get on over. Let's get this one set up. But yeah, I can't remember the SB that was modeled after the Concord Jordan 11. If that comes to anyone's head in the chat, let me know so I can pop those bad boys up. Damn, another birthday. Mr. Sheridan and Rob the Beard. Right before the holidays. His was, I think, on Tuesday. And yours is next Monday. We might have to definitely have a little party. A little E-party. That's what we call it. Hell yeah. Happy early birthday, young man. He goes, I'm still feeling sick. Missing the first pair of them. Right? I've never had them. I also like the Eric Costin. And they're like the Eric Costin. They're like the Jordan. I don't know. They were the Nike SB. Oh, boy. There was that navy blue pair. I talk about them all the time. I also like, the Costin Kobe's. I wish they would do more of the Kobe 6. This is what we need. The Kobe 6 Nike SB. Like, if we're going to, like, mesh any shoes together, I think I would love to see Nike SB take that direction. Let's go down the Kobe lane. But I did like, yeah, they look like the Japan Airs. Damn. I forget what they're called. Definitely a grail of mine. I would pick them up for sure. Yeah, I can't remember what they're called though. All right, let's go ahead and pop on over. We got about 11 minutes before the Costins drop. How much are those Lambs Air Force Ones going for? The Post Bills ones. Yeah, these are dropping early next week. They were kind of remind me of the Nigel Sylvesters, a little bit like the colorway, even though these are like green. I think it's the off-white colorway that makes them look very similar. All right, let's go ahead and get this one. We're just about 10 minutes away. I'm guessing this one's going to be a draw, hopefully. Damn, is it first come, first serve or what? All right, let's get Nike Sneakers app back open. Yeah, JD Sports. Time is going to be about up. All right, here we go. I'm guessing this is, yeah, this looks like first. Oh, it's a draw. It's a draw. I didn't see that on the computer screen. So we got 10 minutes. So we got plenty time to get those phones ready if you guys are going for the gallery department. Vans. I do have a window open for the gallery department Vans, but I actually got two windows open, but you know, we'll see what happens. Yeah, that one is gonna be right here. This is my other phone. I got the Vans site open. I'll probably open up one more of them. That way we got a nice little shot. I'll also put one up on this computer as well. Yeah, vans.com/OTW. And then, yeah, just scroll down and click on the gallery department. Vans. There it is. All right, so yeah, I got another window open. I'm just gonna have it set. So all we gotta do is refresh whenever it does go live. And hopefully we can make this one happen. All right, I'm also gonna open up one more. In stock, we said it was right around 8,000 total, so definitely gonna be limited. Very hard, very tough cop this morning. But if anyone can do it, I got faith in you guys. My congregation out there. I got to get a little refill here. We will be celebrating all the W's. 'Tis the season. We got a nice little 2-week sprint to the finish. Till, of course, the holidays. And it doesn't stop there. We're going to continue. We got some good drops. We'll have a little break in January. Beginning of January, we'll have like a nice 3-week break. I'm going to be going down to Florida, getting a little content down there. Maybe going to that Fort Lauderdale. Going out to that Fort Lauderdale sneaker festival as well. Kosher, I believe, is going to also be down there. I got a table, I believe, at the festival. I've never been down there, so yeah, they also got a really dope skate park I'm looking to check out as well. I'm still looking for the Nike SB, the Eric Costins that look like the Jordan 1. I forgot what those are called. I don't know why. Eric Costin. Yeah, Nike SB Jordan. It's the navy blue one. Yeah, right here. I don't know why I couldn't think of this name. Jordan 1 SB. Oh, because I was looking up Eric Costin. I thought it was called the Costin SB. But anyways, yeah, it's still one of my grails. I still don't have a pair. I talk about these all the time, I know. You guys have been here for a while. You're like, just get them already. I'm fucking trying, man. I'm telling you. I'm trying. They don't get cheaper. Yeah, they keep going up. But yeah, I wish they would do more like this. We need some more, not only Jordan 1 SBs, but I would love them to do the Kobe 6 SB. Oh, that would be so dope. Even if they had to get a skater to, sign on to it, to do the collabs, just for the colorways, I would love it. Rob the Beard said, Eldon Monitors said to try to check out multiple gammas on JDEA if you want. Apparently someone checked out 25 pairs. Yeah, it is 0 points required. I know that for a fact. Yeah, that's a fact, Jack. That's a fact, Jack. Yeah, that is definitely because, yeah, my exclusive access. All right, there's the Brunsons. Yeah, my exclusive access. Yeah, let's go ahead and pop that one open. Is showing 0 points as well. Yeah, 0 status points. Let me go ahead and pop them up. Yeah, 0 points there. And gang, what's happening outside the box? Big salutes. Good to see you. Sending out good luck and good vibes. Let's get it going, baby. Gang. We getting after it this morning. We just got, I still got the Vans. That's what I'm going to be kind of looking to go after. Of course, we can enter the Jalen Brunsons whenever we have a minute. I'm going to go ahead and get that one up on the big board. We got the Nike Sneakers app back up. We'll also hop on over to our Nike Sneakers app. Again, I do got both accounts, but I'm using both accounts on my phones. So we getting in it. And you know it. We knee deep, baby. Supreme dropping next hour. Supreme going to be the 10 o'clock drop. Again, 4 minutes away from the Jalen Brunson draw. Going live. Let's get it. And I think we do got a special announcement from the man himself.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble!
All right, let's make it happen. It's time to roll. Time to shine, baby. Let's go. If anyone can get the W's, you guys
Shoot
can.
a stay strap. I don't need mine. Bro, put a belt right to they behind. The way that switch, I know he dying. 6'7".
Let's get it. Gang. All right, this will be the first one. We going over. Oh, they also got the Air Max Guadome. They got the old cow hide boot there. If you guys are looking to cop that, I believe Wale has got a couple of colorways of the Guadome also dropping. And if you're a Yeet fan, Yeet also dropping a couple colorways of the Guadome as well. Power of the Life Cup. Guess it is. The Smoke Puff Clouds in the chat as well.
Because I got high.
There we go. We hotboxing it right before the drop. We also got the interns in the house. Don't forget about them. Let's go ahead and pop on over to our other window. There we go. Now we seen it. Hotboxing there. There he is. Rami bringing a little rub of that good luck. My boy. Big salutes. Yeah, Rami, the cactus plant. Look at this. Remember Kosher? hoodies that he's dropping on Friday. Look at the cactus plant flea market pants. Bro, they look very, very, like it could be like a full fit. It's like the perfect full fit outfit. If you got a top and bottom. I thought that was awesome. But nonetheless, we are getting after it. Let's get these W's 2 minutes away. There we go. We got the Brunsons. Remember, we also got the Vans. Also going to be starting. Let's get after 1 minute.
Ever since I was a chick, knew I was a shit.
Hey, there we go. Doesn't it? Yeah, Rom. Dude, that's perfect. Hell yeah. All right, let's go ahead and make a move out of here. I'm also going to put Beans. We do have gallery department. We also got that one up on the monitor. Let me get it up there as well. All right, so yeah, we're just waiting for that one. We're going to keep refreshing that page, but we're going to go ahead and take that down for now. All right, there we go. Again, we got 10 minutes. Let's go, baby. I know, bro. I'm telling you. Man, we might have to give him the cease and desist stretch. Fucking A. Might have to show up and... All right, here we go. When are we joining this draw? Are we going, let's see, are we doing a little 420? Are we giving a shout out to the lettuce heads? I don't know. I think I'm feeling something in the 8-minute mark. I want to get something in kind of quick. You know? I tell you what, my account has been... I'm thinking about getting rid of my Nike sneakers account if I do not get a W. I'm going to play one of those. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, again, guys, if you haven't worn the Kobe 6, I would go full. I like to go full size up. I grab a size 10.5. Personally, that's what I'm going for. I want these for the personal. This would be the one at least I want to grab these irregardless. Kind of like the Grinches. I still got to get that pair. Well, if you would get this pair, would you guys trade it for the Grinches? If it was, if the prices were similar, I think I would still rather have the Grinches than these, but I don't know. This colorway is pretty dope. I do like the orange ones. I'm not going to lie. I don't like them. I would probably pick the sale ones over those. Oh, yeah. Vans is still saying coming soon. Yeah, I did forget about it for just a second. But yeah, Vans, I'm over on the Vans app right here. I'm refreshing. And yeah, gallery department, I still could not grab a size. So, possibly a 10 o'clock drop. Possibly the next hour. Possibly next hour. All right. Yeah, there we go. Let me go ahead and make this perfect. All right, 7:35. Yeah, we got to get in on one. We're going for the Gusto as well. All hands on deck this morning. You got auntie, granny, great granny. You got the ex, the side chick, side bitch. I mean, we're reaching all the way back. You know it. Even if the ex has a family, we're asking the family members. All hands on deck this morning. There we go. Foam goes, if I get a dub, I'm trading them for sure. Good trade bait. We got some good trade bait. Let's go ahead and take a quick gander at what kind of trade bait we're talking about. Okay. Let's go Jalen Brunson. Yeah, man, the trade bait is going to be pretty sick. They have went down. They have went down slowly. I do think they'll settle down. The stock is a little bit less, but with that taken into account, I do think my size 10.5, will be going for high 300s. mid 300s to low 400s. I still think they're going to come down in my size. But again, the bigger sizes I do think are going to be going for mid 500s. I do think they are going to come down still a little bit from where they're at now. But it will be great trade bait. Not too many people that wouldn't take these. Kobe 6s in general, if you get any good colorway, are always great for trade bait just because how popular they are. People wear the shit out of their Kobe 6s. And still the most popular shoe in the NBA and has been literally like the last 10 years. If it hasn't been number one, number two, like the top two. I think I look at the kick stats. Let me go ahead and take a look at what the season's looking at right now. And yeah, first play, the most popular basketball shoe. Well, let's just go last night. Number one, first place, Kobe 6. 7 players. The D-Book 1 was second place. The KD 18 was third place. The Jordan 40 was fourth place. And then the Harden Volume 9 was fifth place. Again, that was just last night. There was only a few NBA games last night. But if you take it out to the season, right now we can go the top brands. I mean, I love this site. They have everything just broken down. Again, if we go to 2 nights ago, first place, Kobe 6. Second place, the Sabrina 3. Third place, Kobe 5. Fourth place, the KD. And then the Harden Volume 10 was the fifth place. And consistently, you'll see very similar numbers. The top 8, the top 8 colorways of the Kobe 6 were the Total Orange, the NBA All-Star, the LA Dodgers, the Reverse Grinch, the Caitlin Clarks, the Grinch, the Italian Camo, and it's like a red and green. It's another WNBA colorway. But those are the top colorways in the NBA of the Kobe 6. All kinds of different stats. But yeah, overall, just the last, really since they dropped when Kobe wore them, always been a real popular shoe with the players. And, when they drop a good colorway, a lot of shoes they'll drop and, they'll definitely go up. But a lot of people will just collect them and not necessarily wear them. Kobe 6s, usually are getting worn, and then that pair is out of the rotation, and stock just is why you can, constantly see the prices of the Kobe's kind of, constantly go up over time. All right, let's go ahead and pop our window. We are just about 3 minutes to go. I still have not entered yet. 3 minutes to go. Well, I better get in there. We're going to go double time. The first one I'm going to get into, and then we're going to go in on this account. I'm going to go in with 2 minutes to go. Trying something a little bit different this morning. Yeah, we are joining this one. Again, we are going for that 10.5. I would like to do overnight shipping, try to make something happen. Yeah, we'll see what happens. Yeah, with the free shipping. Yeah, we'll do $25 shipping. Last time I did that, I got the W, so we'll see what happens. All right. And there we go. Yeah, we're just about at the 2 minute mark. And then I need my CID. Damn. Oh, the CID. Holy shit. All right, that should be good. Yeah, I just haven't updated the payment there in a while. All right, we should be Gucci on my other account. All right, there we go. I'm going to go ahead and put this one up on the screen. and then I'm going to enter on the account that was just up there. All right, there we go. You guys see that I've joined on my, that's my B account. My A account I'm entering right now. There we go. Same size. 10.5. I'm not going to do the overnight shipping. All right. Yeah, I do got to, it looks like I do got to put in my CID. All right, there we go. And now we got both of them in. Gang, gang. You guys are going to see it live. Yeah, let's go ahead and cover this one up. And then, yeah, I'll put both of them on the screen. There we go. 27 seconds. You guys are going to see it here in real time. Let's make it happen. Let's make it happen. Dre, how much are they going to resell for? Most of them going to resell like my size, 10.5. I think will be mid 300s to low 400s. For sizes like 11.5 through 13.5, sizes like that, I think they'll sell for over 400. They'll start there at least. And again, Kobe 6s usually over time do usually, go up slowly but surely. Smoke Puff Clouds in the chat. There we go. Old school. We in it to win it.
I'm on that good cushion alcohol.
How we doing, my boy? Good morning. Good morning. We're still waiting on that Vans Gallery department. We hotboxing it this morning. Good luck. Good luck. Good luck. Good luck. We're ready to celebrate. Let's see what happens. Yeah, the draw's closed. I mean, again, it's been a while since we've gotten any decent W. Before we got any decent W, both of my accounts. Yeah, we haven't gotten anything. Let us know if you guys get the Dubski. Let us know if they start raining. Yes, that would be a good way to kick the day off. Kind of get the weekend started on the right track. Got him! Yo, Dre already! We spinning, we winning. You know it, never too soon. Gang, gang, let's go.
Let's go.
Of course, we do got the ladies in the house. We looking to turn it up just a little bit. Got another one. Gang, gang, got him. Oh, no. We just took our first L. It looks like we got an L on one of them. I have not gotten my notification from my other one. But we spinning, we winning. Looks like we got another dub. Congratulations. Got him.
Traveling through the snow, selling 9 bricks and 4 ways.
There we go. We got another one. BK. Gang, gang. Let's go.
Another one.
Let's go.
The L skis. Yeah, I already got one L ski. We'll see if I end up getting the other one. I'm going to go ahead and open up my account. Damn it. Nothing. Oh, another L. Yeah, another L. The L skis. We got the L skis out just in time for the snowstorm. Unfortunately. Gallery department Vans. Yeah, let me show you my other account. Here is this is actually my good account. And then, yeah, we took the L on that one really quick. And then here's my other account. This is actually my B account. I don't remember the last dub we hit over there, but we tried to do, I tried to do overnight shipping. Yeah. Fucking hey, yo, we got another one. Vintage Secure. We got another big W. Let's go. And now we getting badass. Congratulations. We celebrating.
Oh, a little bit of the bubbly.
Oh, yeah, we got to bring that one over. Congratulations. Let's keep those dubs coming in one at a time. Hopefully there's still some, some late W's coming through. God dang it, I wish I would have got one of these. Let's go ahead and take a look at the prices. Yeah, let me get my other one up on the monitor. And then we'll go ahead and take a look at prices, see what those are fluctuating at. There we go. Yeah, let's go on over to the StockX side of things. And yeah, 11, yeah, right around 500. My size, a little bit higher than I expected. I thought they would have came down to low 400s. But I think by the time people get them in hand, they will be probably, between 350 and 400. For my size, that is. The bigger sizes will be doing a little bit better by about $100, $150 or so. You know it. Nothing like dusting off that first L, getting it out of the way. Yeah, now we're just going to, Vans will make her dance. Vans will make her dance. Vans will make her. That's what we're going for. We're waiting for the Vans. Sugar make her hit the pants. Man away. Hey, that's what we got to go for. 45 minutes, we got Supreme dropping. Next drop. Going to be coming 45 minutes. 45 minutes away. I do got to shut that off for a little bit. I don't think, I haven't heard any late W's coming in, but we'll keep an eye out. Supreme drop, going to be dropping at the top of the hour. 45 minutes away. We can go over some of the prices right before the drop if you guys would like. But I'm keeping an eye. Let's go ahead and get up the do we got I got my gallery up. Yeah, no, just our L's. I do got a window up for gallery department. And still nothing there. So we'll definitely be keeping an eye on that one. I'm guessing 10 o'clock. I also got a Vans window right here. We can actually put that one up. Let me share my screen here. All right, there we go. Okay, yeah, I got the gallery department Vans collab up on the screen. I thought I had it on the other window, but we'll take a quick gander. Dre said, bro, I woke up too late and couldn't turn on my computer. So I only got one draw. I was scared. One draw. And we still got the Dubski. Steph's, I took an L. Yeah, me too. I took some big L's. We had a few W's, though. I knew we would. I'm telling you that it's the power of the live cop. We've had a couple good runs as of late. I haven't had a good run in a while, but never count me out. There we go. Old School's got the shoe I actually picked up happily yesterday. It's going to be the Concepts New Balance. This one did drop, or they did give out exclusive access. If you've ever copped anything over on Concepts, they did, give most people access. Tried to search to get started. Okay, we can't get that one up. I don't know why YouTube's not opening up for me. I can't even pull the stream up right now. Oh, there we go. All right, now I got her up. Okay. Let me go ahead and I just wanted to pop that window open. Oh, that link that Old School put in there. Concepts New Balance. I love this shoe. There's not a lot of sizes. Here I'm going to go ahead and pop that one up on the screen. If you do want it, I would definitely get in right now, there's only like literally, there's a size 11 left, a size 10, and then basically size 7 through 10. 7 through 10 and an 11. Only sizes they got left. Again, that's going to be the Concepts and New Balance collab. Old School's got the link right there in the chat for you guys. Get you over there quickly. Again, I picked these up last night. They did put out, let you order early. I think the reason why I got to order early is because I got a W on that A6 Concepts collab. And, yeah, that purchase got me on their early list, at least. So I'll take it where I can get it. But, yeah, great looking shoe, in my opinion. I'm getting older, and the knees are getting worse, so, you know. If I got a little, like, grandpa taste in me, I do apologize. It's only going to get worse, probably. It's only going to get worse. But, again, a decent number of sizes. Let me go ahead and hit refresh. And, yeah, still looking 7 through 10 and an 11. But that link is going to be in the chat right there as well. Yeah, we also got the Vans collection. You know, we're definitely keeping an eye on this one. You know, I don't know when it's going to happen. I don't know why it doesn't bring me to the same window as this one. But we can keep an eye on both. There we go. Yeah, how are the numbers doing here? It looks like the asks kind of going all over the place with the Kobe's. But they are going north. My size again, you know, up another about $50. Steph's salty, right? But me too. I know, I'm just like seething underneath the skin. Fucking A. Oh, I'm so salty, so jealous. Right? I wanted those. Just underneath the skin. I'm always glad. That's why, like, ever since I started the channel, it makes me, like, so much happier that at least one of us, at least someone in the chat, we know manually, like someone we know got the W. And I got to always be thankful for that, like whether it's someone in our Discord or someone in our chat when I'm live. It's when I don't see that at all is when I get, like, super discouraged. But I'll always call it out. You know, I try to put the salt to, like, good use. You know, don't like it to come off as raging. I like to actually put it to good use. Doesn't always happen. I will warn you, but yeah, taking L's, some of them are tougher than others. That's for sure. Some are definitely tougher than others. Let's go ahead and hop on over. While we wait for everyone, let me go ahead and at least open up another monitor window. I haven't really been keeping too big of an eye over there. Did you guys see the Lay's Saucony sneaker collection? The Lay's potato chips? You know Saucony been bringing the heat. Well, really J-Tips and Westside Gun been bringing the heat. But we got another American brand that's doing a China exclusive drop, which, you know, we always love those. Wink, wink. But let's go ahead and take a quick gander. I mean, the shoes, you guys are going to have to be the judge if we're missing out on anything. Let's go ahead and hop on over while we wait, again, for the Vans gallery department and also the Supreme drop. We will be going over the Supreme drop list, but let's go ahead and take a look at these Vans. Or sorry, not Vans, Saucony. The Saucony Lay's collection. Again, this is going to be another China exclusive. Yeah, the release date looks like, yeah, they don't have a specific date, but I would imagine during the holiday season here. That top one is probably the best colorway, though. The only thing is it's not on the best Saucony model. But, man, I can't believe this is a China exclusive. I would have loved to seen the top Lay's one on the Omni 9. And you can tell the one on the bottom is like the sour cream and onion, and the one in the middle is the, the barbecue. That's so cool. Damn. Man, you give me the Lay's logo like on the tongue or on the heel. Just these colorways alone are pretty sweet, I gotta say. Yeah, the ones on the bottom are definitely the sour cream and onion. Maybe like the baked Lay's. They look a little healthier than the ones that like the top ones. I feel like resemble the chip the best. Kind of with that long-haired suede. I feel like gives them kind of like I don't know. Maybe it's the yellow, like the yellow colorway on the top. Kind of gives it like it looks like a greasy look. The barbecue one kind of has that too. Kind of that grime to it. The sour cream and onion one looks like it would be like a baked one or like a Lay cracker. Yo, Stat Nita Backwood. Hell yeah, we rolling. Are we doing full? Are we doing full backwood or are we doing spliff? Hey man, that's about what time it is right now. You see the background, smoke puff clouds in the chat. We hotboxing it nice and early this morning, trying to get everyone on the right track. If you took the L, don't get too hard on yourself. Again, we got a ton of bangers right around the corner. I know this one's a tough one. We don't get a lot of Kobe's. We do got another Kobe 3 in the Christmas colorway. Going to be dropping. I believe that drops actually on Christmas Eve. But I'm sure most of you guys probably not going to be going for that one. There he is. Go smoke puff clouds in the chat. That's what I'm talking about. We bring it. Let's go. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good
I'm on that good cushion alcohol.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. And then maybe some Lays after. Well, we haven't gotten the L on. The good news is we haven't gotten the L on the gallery department yet. Oh, but I don't know if I like our odds right now. We'll see what happens. I am going to get up the monitor, though. I haven't really opened one of those up. I had to shut the fireplace down. Getting a little hot down here in the old man cave. Oh, Mikey! Oh, big salutes. Speaking of getting the dub, also, Mikey got an early dub on the Concepts New Balance as well. Good morning. Good to see you. Let's go ahead and pop on over again. Yeah, we do got a couple sizes left. All sold out. Let's see. Sizes all sold out. There was a few sizes if you didn't get access. But those are, it looks like, all gone and now, except for like size 7 through 8.5. Yes, sir. We going full flower. That's what we do. That's what we do here in the Midwest. Down in Arizona, a lot of people rolled a lot more spliffs. But yeah, up here it's more like 100 to 0 ratio. A lot of my boys down south, I felt like it was like a good 70-30 mix. Sometimes they get me a little nauseous though, if they had too much tobacco in them. Barack said, "What up, fam? What's happening, play? I didn't see you. Good morning." There we go, baby. He goes, "I'm shooting." Oh no, you were in here earlier. Yeah, I might say good morning several times, but don't mind me. My memory's great. Hell yeah. Good morning. Good to see you, bro. Nards are getting delivered tomorrow, baby. West Side Gun. Damn, you got the West Side Guns and the Nards? Bro. The Heat Reactive Clava, man. Getting some of that merch. Getting some of that bling. Hell yeah. Well, good luck. Sending out good luck and good vibes. We definitely going to make it happen. Congratulations going out to everyone that was able to get the Concepts New Balance. A colorway, honestly, I thought I was going to kind of... I thought I was going to be like one of the only ones that was going to like this shoe. But it turned out that a lot more people like those bad boys. Very interesting. Because usually, again, I don't go for, color. It's usually a colorway. Just the blocking is something that I don't have a lot of in my collection, I can definitely say. And I'm digging it. It reminds me of some of those early, like, Ame Leondor and, like, the Kith colorways as well. There we go, Mr. Sheridan. What's happening? Okay, good. Some noise. Looks like we got the Dubski in the background. Oh, we got another one. He goes, hand me up. He's celebrating this morning. 1, 2, 3. Let's get it. Got him. There we go. Let's keep them coming in. What do we get? Did we get the Kobe's? We celebrating. Congratulations. I'm telling you, we still popping the bubbly. Or what do we get? Yeah, did we get a pair of the Vans? Sheesh, do tell. We got, of course, we looking to turn it up just a little bit. Congratulations. All those late W's still rolling in. Yes, sir. Yeah, big ups on the Dubs. Very well deserved. Yep, there we go. Hell yeah. I guess so. The Kobe's. He got a banger. My man. We partying in the background. Fucking birthday boy. One more time. All right, there we go. All right, let's get her off the tube. Hell yeah. Big ups on the Dubski. You know it. Celebrating the big one. All right, we had a few W's. That's what we like to see. Especially, I suppose they were giving you a freebie, being a birthday boy. Remember Ami? Oh, man. I'm going to keep those legs sliding into your DMs. Wink, wink. Oh, shit. Hell yeah. Jalen, what's happening? He goes, when did the gallery department Vans drop? We don't know what time. Honestly, Vans is usually, I feel like they drop between 9 and 10, but they didn't drop at 9. Again, I'm Central Time. So if I'm wondering if they drop. We'll keep an eye. We'll keep an eye on the Instagram. We do got Supreme dropping at 10 o'clock. But my guess is that they'll probably go live at the 10 o'clock hour. At least we're going to get ready for it. If it wouldn't be that time, Beans, usually sometimes they drop like California time. So if they drop at like 9 California time or even 10, it could possibly be like even 11 or noon. I'm not 100% sure. We haven't really gotten any updates yet. But we're keeping an eye on those bad boys. Again, I was too cheap to enter the gallery department raffle because I didn't want to pay the $20 shipping. Because, I mean, let's be honest. The Vans would have came out to like $200. And for like a Vans Authentic, like I've bought a lot of my Authentics for like under 50. Like just GR colorways. So, I'm like, if I can... I didn't love this one. Like, I don't like this one as much as the Satoshi Nakamoto's. So I figured if I was going to pay like, similar price, I would rather probably just have the Satoshis. But if I could get these for like $150 and like reasonable shipping, we'll make it happen. Those are the battles, those are the demons I fight in my head. But no, it's a great shoe. I probably wish. And I had just copped the New Balance. So I was kind of like, trying to make some frugal decisions. Save a couple buckaroos. I felt like I didn't need all of them. And if I was going to get one Vans, like I figured But now that I've taken some L's, now we got a little bit more room for that other Vans. So if we got to, reach a little further for that gallery department, we might make it happen. But we will see. Again, the Satoshis, if you're wondering which ones those are, Those ones probably won't be dropping. I don't know when they're going to drop. I was thinking they were going to drop early 2026, but it could be even later than I had originally thought. But yeah, let's we'll also look at the Supreme. We got to go over the Supreme drop list as well, because we do got, a lot to look at. Yeah, let's go the Satoshi Nakamoto. And let me bring these up on the screen for you guys. Because these are definitely not the worst thing in the world. And then again, over on Kith. Kith still have a raffle open for the Chanel bags. For all my Vans family. Oh, I forgot about the Tony the Tiger. I forgot about the Kellogg's collab dropping tomorrow. Yep. Yo, they got a couple. They're great. They got a couple. They're great. We got to get some of those. Yeah, some of those Frosted Flakes. Yeah, the merch is kind of not as good as, definitely not as good as the last drop. I mean, that one was epic. That one was epic. The Toy Story one. I took an L on the crew neck that I wanted. But anyways, let's go to the drawing section. They got the Chanel handbags. So enter in. You got a couple more days to enter. The drawing ends on the 15th. So you got the whole weekend. If anyone is interested, just wanted to give you guys a quick heads up. There we go. Mo! What is that link? Is that the Vans link? Damn, bro. 20. Oh, they're 205. Yeah, they're over at Livestock. Yeah, they got sizes over there, Mo. They got my size 10. But it's 205 CAD. Is that Canadian dollars? I think so. I want to say that the dead stock is out of Canada. Let me see. 215.25, and I think they retail for like 175. Oh yeah, not. I believe that's similar to what they were on gallery department for sure. You know it. Here, let me show my screen. Again, Mo's got the link right there in the chat. If any of you guys are looking to grab, we also over on the Kith app, make sure if you haven't copped the Chanel handbags, I wouldn't mind another. There's supposedly more colorways going to be dropping as well. But let me go ahead and make a move. Yeah, over there. Yeah, I do got the link right there, the dead stock link. I want to say this is in Canadian. Yeah, now sizes are going, guys. Like they're 8.5 is gone, 11 is gone. Why are they 205? I don't know if they put them, like if they put the shipping in there or if that's like Canadian dollars. I'm not really sure. It's a boutique though. I've definitely gotten stuff off of there before. But I'm gonna try to cop on the Van site. I'm either going, I feel like, but I would cop. This is like if you would have copped them on the gallery department, they would have been very similar. And yeah, I don't know if there's like a conversion charge or like a, I don't, here, let me, here I got, let me check out. Let me just do a total. Mine would be 215, but that's CAD. So yeah, it comes at 215, like total. I felt like that was similar when I paid for because gallery department, Like basically gallery, these were, okay, so these are $175. Gallery department charged $20 shipping. So that would have put them at basically $195. And I think they're doing the same. The retail on these, I believe, or is it $150? It might be $150. It might be $150. Let me check. Yeah, I think I'm thinking $175 because that was after tax. Yeah, $150 retail. So I'm guessing the shipping charge is our, because they didn't charge me shipping. I just got taxes. So that would be, oh, Mo, there you go. That makes even more sense. Jalen. Yeah, the conversion chart. Mo said, yeah, so 215 is 157. So, yeah, it's going to cost me more, though. The shipping, I think, was free to the U.S. I don't know. Let me see. I got a pair in my cart. Yeah, we still got 20 minutes. We got to go over some of the Supreme stuff, though. Yeah, there's not. I do got a 10 though in my cart. I do got a 10 in my cart. There's still a 9 through 10.5 left. So I was just gonna check out to just get a final price. Because if they're one, yeah, because mine come to like 215 CA, whatever that means. And I'm guessing that's Canadian dollars. And the dollar, go further. Yeah, ground shipping, I did get charged 14. Yeah, $14. So $219 Canadian, which right around 160. Yep. Yeah, let me just double check. So 220 Canadian. All right, yeah, that's why we're saving so much money. There we go, we got him. Yeah, I was gonna say that's why we're saving money, is because our money's like, especially when I was growing up, it was like the reverse, which is crazy. Like, there were times when the Canadian dollar would be stronger than our dollar. Yeah, there's still a few sizes left. But, yeah, they come out to, at least where I'm shipping mine to, they come out to $159.82, which is like, then that was way cheaper, and I literally had to pay a gallery department $150 plus 20, so $170 plus tax. So I was like $180 out the door. So they were like $20 cheaper. Big up Mo for the dish, the assist, the shake and bake, paddle and waddle. We going all in, man. I appreciate you, my boy. Hey, man, we making those, we're doing international money over here on the channel. Can't really go into the process, but it came out to save us a few buckaroos. Who would have thought? Staff goes, can I get those heat reactive joints in store? Are they online, my boy? Yeah, we going all in, baby. You know it. Yeah, we getting a pair of these. Yeah, I'm just making sure everyone's Gucci. We checking out. Again, they're basically retail. They are basically retail. And there's only sizes 9, 9.5, 10, 10.5 in the Vans. You guys are seeing it right here. Again, the link is in the chat. Mo's got the link there in the chat. Again, we're going to be about 17 minutes. I got to go over we got to go over the Supreme drop list. Oh, sorry. I'm having a hard time speaking right now. All right, just a mouthful. All right, Supreme community, let's get on over here. Take a look at that drop list. We're going to spread them wide open. Dive right in. take a nice gander at everything dropping. Take a look at the prices. It's going to be kind of quick, though. You know, we in, we out. We'll start with the heat reactive because it seems like that's what everyone wants. Yeah, the thing that's going to sell out the quickest, these things. $44. If you're wondering what they do, let me know. And I can bring up a video. But basically, you breathe on them, and they're heat reactive. These are the colorways. Okay, and then, that green one on the end is pretty dope. And then these are the colors when you breathe. These are the colors it changes to. So, like for instance, the black one is going to change into that first colorway, which is like a digital camouflage. I will say, though, the thing about the first ones that's really dope is that they were cheetah. They got that exotic fur, you know. There he is, Bulldog in the house. Oh, man, we up and at it early, Bull. Unfortunately, I took the L earlier on the Brunsons. But good to see you, my boy. Good morning. We up and at it, baby. We copping some Vans right now. Oh, shit, my phone died. Oh, no. All right, there we go. Yeah, that couldn't have happened at worse timing. But nonetheless, how we doing, Bull? Did we get a Dubsky or how'd we do this morning?
Let the dogs out!
The last they dropped the price on those baklavas, the price went super expensive. Yeah, those klavas going for a pretty penny out there in the streets for sure. Yeah, if I pull up the Supreme klava, the heat reactive. Yeah, the heat reactive klavas are like highest bid last sale $379, highest bid 110. I mean, they're all doing good, but yeah, these were like the leopard ones. Not this one, the heat reactive. Yeah, these ones were just normal. The leopard ones, yeah, they are the best, I think. Yeah, the leopard ones are pretty dope. I like even the leopard ones probably best. Hey, Gubby the puppy, my man. But yeah, $44 retail. Definitely a good item if you can get the black one's going to be the best. And the digital camo one's pretty dope too, but the black one would definitely show up the best as well. And then it turns into like a pink, purple, and green kind of color. There we go, Bull. We got the Dubsky. The last they dropped the price. Oh, I got EA for in-store and shipped to me on the JD. Nice. Yeah, I got him too, Bull. I took the L on the Brunsons. I got a little squirrely whirly. Came up a little bit short, unfortunately. But, we going in for that second round KO. Where'd you come from, bud? All right, 1 second. Yeah, we're about 13 minutes away. Oh, there you are. All right, yeah, we're just about 13 minutes away. All right, guys, gallery department Vans. If you haven't already gotten them, now there's only like 2 sizes left. There's only like a size 9.5, 10, and 10.5. They are sold out of the size 9, so just a heads up there. If you're still trying to get it, again, Vans gallery department, guys, still available. Big up Mo for sending these bad boys over. But again, only a couple sizes left. Only a couple sizes left. And actually, I'm guessing this is the cheapest place we're going to get them. Mo gave us the cheat code this morning. 205 Canadian, but it makes it pretty cheap American. Yeah, the grand total after shipping. I was out, I think, on the gallery department site. It would have costed me right around like $190. And on this site, it's costed me $159.82. I'm making some money moves. Saving me some buckaroos, my boy. The Soulfly, what, Moo? Oh, I think we got the new cheat code. I won't tell anyone. That's crazy. He goes, down the Soulfly 3 release. The one of few places, right? Or like other than the Soulfly place, maybe the only place. Oh, we'll have to get him next time. Yeah, we'll have to get him next time. I'm telling you, yeah, this is my I think this is my fourth Vans gallery department collaboration. Fourth one's a charm. Fourth one is a charm. I'm glad we saw a couple W's on the Brunsons, though. I got to say, I can't wait to see you guys. Make sure those of you guys that hit on the Jalen Brunsons or hit on anything else this weekend, I'd love to see your guys' W's. We have a W section in our Discord. We also have a drip pick section. I love seeing what you guys are undead stocking and dripping out in. Again, our link to our Discord is going to be down in the video description. Would love to have you part of the family. We help each other get W's. Also, I do put all of our content in there as well, so you won't miss any more live content. Sometimes YouTube doesn't send out the notifications as well. There we go. Mo goes, X accounts, no cheat code. That's what we do, baby. Open source information. Open source information. Yes, sir, man. I tell you what, our community is the best, and we are growing. Pinkies to the ceiling. Appreciate you guys for coming through as well. You know, I got a good week this weekend. Next week, we ain't done with the holiday fun. We definitely not done after today. We're actually more or less getting started. We got our holiday lineup also of interns that are definitely going to be here turning it up, celebrating all your guys' W's as well. A good old jolly time over here. We even got Santa Claus. Well, you know, 'tis the season. We definitely get in the holiday spirit over here on the channel if you haven't seen it.
Sexy and I know it.
Yeah, we got Mr. Claus over here doing his thing. Eminem guy, of course, not the right season. So he's had a couple months off. We have all of our interns also in the house as well. And it is the season.
Trapping through the snow. Selling 9 half a bricks and 4 ways.
You know it. And then we also got the snow in the background as well. Also got the snow in the background. We're trying to, keep it festive over here on the channel. But also congratulations going out. Hey, we got to get over to Supreme. We only got 8 minutes. Okay, we're going to have to multitask a little bit. There's only 3 sizes left at the gallery departments. 9.5, 10, 10.5, and a men's 12. They might be dropping on the Vans site at the top of the hour. So if you are seeing your size still available, if you are, let's just say 9.5 through a 10.5, and you wanted the Vans Gallery Department collab, you still have 8 minutes, and then it might possibly drop over on the Vans site. So, if you're holding out to the last minute, saving every penny, which I definitely agree with. I do the same. There we go. Jalen goes, W Mo for this. Damn, you must have bought the last one. You must have bought the last 9 because I feel like right after you checked out, the size 9 sold out. All right, let me go ahead and get the prices of the baklava off of the monitor right there. And yeah, that 9 sold out. Yeah, the smaller sizes, I'm surprised, went before the bigger sizes. Absolutely. $500. Mo, I think Bulldog's talking about I'm guessing the Kobe's. All right, let's get on over to the Supreme drop list. We'll go over this kind of quick. Yeah, we already went over the heat reactive digital camo balaclavas. It seems like most people want to get their mitts on these. $44 retail. Then we got the Supreme Hanes holiday pajama set. Again, 'tis the season. These got some interesting graphics on them as well.
Work it.
Yeah, work it.
I'm gonna make this mine.
Oh, wrong button. Wrong button, my bad. That's the end of the show button. But yeah, we do got, again, the pajama set. And let me go ahead and put that one up on the monitor for you. All right, there we go. The pajama set is going to be retailing for $78. Yeah, $78 going to be coming in the red and the black colorway. Then we hop on over. Let's just go over the collab pieces. If there's anything else you want me to go over, we only got 5 minutes though, so I'm just going to cover basically the collab pieces. And then we also got the Jacob & Co. Fuck 'em pendants. The gold one is $2,998. That is going to be 14 karat gold. And then the silver one, I believe, is going to be retailing for $698. And of course, it does have the Fuck 'em hit on the front, and then it does have the Jacob & Co. logo and the Supreme logo on the back. Then again, part of the collaboration, we got the Supreme number 9 collab. We got the Marilyn Manson tee. This tee is fire. Probably end up copping this and maybe the baklava. This is going to come in a variety of like 3 different colorways. We got the black, we got the red, and then we also got the white. The back hit just has the logo there on the back, as you guys can see. You will see that logo a little bit more in some of the other merch. Then the next item is going to be the Supreme number 9 patchwork. This is going to retail for $248. Something kind of different. Again, you got like the patchwork look. Yeah, we've been seeing some. I know Vandy the Pink did a patchwork hoodie. I also, what was it? V's. Also did like a patchwork hoodie. And then there was a couple at Complex Con as well. So I've kind of noticed it more and more. I think Market also did one. But this one is going to retail for $248. This one also has a pair of sweatpants that is also going to be dropping. Let's go ahead and go down to those. The sweatpants are going to also be $248. And man, these got more. The people are saying these are dusty. But you tell me at home. I'm just looking at the number of thumbs on the post. I don't know. There's something kind of sweet. I don't know. I always like usually the worst stuff personally. But I don't know. There's something about these I kind of like. I'm not going to lie. Especially seeing that many thumbs down. It makes me like them even more. I got to say, the patchwork sweatpant. Then we got the drawstring sweatpant. Again, this is the collaboration between Supreme and number 9. This is going to be coming in a variety of 3 different colorways. We got the white. We also have the black. And also the cheetah print. $178. I kind of like the sweats. I'm not going to lie. Kind of got the Zuba vibes with the cheetah print. The white and the black, I probably, just kind of just simple stuff. But that is also going to be dropping at the top of the hour. Again, we're 2 minutes away. Let me go over these last couple pieces. Then we got the number 9 Supreme sunglasses. These are pretty dope, but they are retailing for $288. But I do love the frames. I actually like these glasses. If they weren't $300, I would definitely grab a pair. The belts are also dope, but they're kind of expensive as well. These gloves are kind of retarded, but they're kind of cool too. With the middle fingers, like the only finger that's attached. At least you'd have access, like, you know, it'd be easy. Like some of my winter gloves that I wear, like where I'm at, like are hard to like navigate your phone. These would be like easy access. There you go. Yeah, you got one finger still covered in case you get into like a wretched grenade, like late at night. It'll kind of the last line of protection to save you. 120 buckaroos. Hey, man, you never know when you're going to need a pair of those, you know? Then we got the Supreme 9.6 panel. Again, it's going to have that similar logo. This is going to be coming in black, red, and also the cheetah colorway, very similar to the hoodies and the sweatpants. And I believe that was the last item. Remember, guys, we are going to be paying attention to the Vans Gallery Department site as well, just in case these do go live on the Vans site. Right now, we are over on the dead stock site. Again, there's only like 2 sizes left. 9.5 and 10 are the only sizes left. So if they do have your size left, you better get in there, grab that. We do got the belt and the shut the fuck up tees, but now it is live. We're going over to Supreme. Go, 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 go. We're going over to Supreme. Everything else is going to be on the website. It's going to be on the website. Shop until we dropping. All right, there we go. Yeah, we got the view all. Then we got the new. There it is. It's loaded. Locked and loaded. Yeah, this one definitely the best clava for sure. Yeah, the number 9 said, dude, the gloves are so fire. I would love to have the gloves. Yeah, the belt's sweet too. I don't got a lot of time to play around today. How we looking over on the Vans site? How we looking over on the Vans site? Go, go, go. Yeah, go. Yeah, I'm over on the Vans. Oh, no, that's the wrong one. There we go, old school. We got my back. I got it. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, they're going to be cheaper. Choose my size. All cooked. Yeah, I couldn't load anything up. Yeah, I couldn't load anything up, unfortunately. All right, there we go. Yeah, I'm getting out of here. All right, let's go on over. Yeah, you guys are going. Yeah, I got to make another move here. Son of a bitch, yeah. Let's see. Yeah, now I'm on the. Still trying to get another one. Got the black clover, gang, baby. There we go. Congratulations. Let's keep them coming in.
Another one.
Yeah, the Vans site is dusty. Yeah, there's no way I'm getting through there. No way I'm getting through that place. Yeah, we don't even need to go there. All right, there we go. Yeah, I'm just making this way through. All right, let's go ahead and pop that one up. And then, yeah, we need the US. All right, we should be good. Yeah, again, the Vans, for some reason, the Vans site is just hard to cop on. Yeah, it's a hard place to get a W, I tell you. All right, there we go. How we go, Mr. Sheridan? Did we get it? No, sold out. Barack, it looks like got one. Well, keep on going. You know, there's still a couple other colorways. Still a couple other colorways. All right, yeah, there we go. Yeah, I'm over on the Supreme shop. I did have the black one in my cart, but I had to jump out of there. Yeah, I had to jump out of there off the rip. Yeah, it's already sold out. I had to go to and cop my my Vans. I wasn't sure if if we were gonna get a pair over on the Vans site, but yeah, I couldn't even load anything up. Not even close, really. And then yeah, Supreme. Yeah, you guys want to see my screen? Let's go ahead and let's check out the old web screen here. Yeah, there we go. All right. Yeah, just going over the new stuff. Going over the new stuff. Yeah, looking at the clavos. Everything else I wanted from Supreme was just stuff that would, other than the balaclava. But I had the black one. I don't know why there's still some left. Oh, that one. Okay, so the one I got in my cart. Yeah, what are the colors? They're all these are their colorways? Yeah, the black ones are the best. Yeah, the dark ones. Yeah, it looks like they're all toasted. I don't know. Yeah, it looks like they dropped like 30 different colorways. I'm guessing that some of these are the color they look when they got like the heat reactive thing on it. Ah, damn. All right, let's see what else we're looking at. Yeah, these glasses are sweet. If these glasses weren't $300, I like the cheap gas station glasses personally. Back in like when I was college, I would get like some sweet glasses like every once in a while, you know. If you're going to the strip club or going and meeting some hottie batatis, you know, trying to show off and act like a big shot. But that was usually the only time I would get like, and every time I like paid a lot of money for glasses, like I would lose them like within a couple months. And most of the times I would get them like on the river, like we'd go inner tubing a lot in the summer, and every time I fucking wore like a nice pair, I felt like they fell off my head and sunk. So now we just get the cheap ones. I do like this though. I will say I do like this jacket, but I don't need another fleece. I got my quarter, like I got a couple of those Supreme, like they're like polar fleece. They're really dope. I wear them in the winter, all winter long, like almost every day, and it keeps me warm as fuck. And they also got a face mask on them. They got a balaclava like on the top. It's a quarter zip with like a face mask on the top. But they're really good to wear under your jacket and shit, especially if you get like snow and like blizzards and shit and, like wind down your back. That really does help. Unknown Grills, Vans. Yeah, Vans hasn't been letting me check out off the rip. Unknown. If you want a pair, Livestock is the only way. Livestock is the only way. And it's actually cheaper than the Vans store because it's in Canadian dollars. But yeah, there's only a couple sizes left. But if you are a size, let me see. If you are a size, yeah, there's only really a size 10. Again, over on Livestock. But you can check out there. I just got one. Got one over on Livestock. If you're going for the Vans gallery department, I was never able to load anything up on the Vans site, which didn't surprise me. But there's only sizes 8 and 10 left on the Livestock site. Yep. Yep. And they come to Yeah, I got the prices right there on the screen. It's they came to 205, but that's Canadian. American dollars, they came to right under like 175. I think it was 159 to be exact. 159. I'm just showing you my screen again. That's over on Livestock. Mo put the link in there earlier. I got a pair. Yeah, I got a size 10. Yeah, I got a size 10. I think a few of us got them. Mo's got the link in the chat. Let me know if you need another link. But yeah, if you scroll up. Mo's got the link to these bad boys in the chat. Again, this is the gallery department. Gallery department Vans. They still have sizes left. I think only like a size 8 and a 10. All right, there we go. Yeah, we're just going ahead and popping on over. And, yeah, we got everything else. W of the day, the pajamas. Yo, let's go. Dude, oh, that's crazy. Yo, Coach, what's happening? Bro, we were talking about you earlier. Yo. Yeah, I just got, the only thing I got today was the gallery department Vans. I whiffed on the Brunsons too, man. Like 3 different times. I also whiffed on the Vans collab as well, but I ended up getting a pair. Mo gave me maybe the dish, and I had to throw it down. We got the alley-oop, but thanks to Mo for the nice pass. But yeah, that's the only thing we ended up getting. But yeah, hopefully it wasn't, $219. It was Canadian dollars. So I'll see on the credit card exactly how much it was, but I think we figured it out to like 159. That's like the most I've ever paid for a gallery, like a Vans. But I wanted to check them out. You know, we got the concept, couple different things we got coming in. We got the Concepts New Balance coming in, and then we got the Vans gallery department. Honestly, I was going to wait for the Satoshi's, but Colton, he goes, I hit the Kobe's this morning. I haven't hit something I wanted on sneakers most of the year. Let's go.
Another one.
Hell
Let's
yeah,
go.
bro. Hey, man, we celebrating over here. We spinning, we winning. Yet another W. Big up, Colton. I got another W. Got him. Congratulations. Big ups on the W. We celebrating them over here. Anyone else finesse any W's? I know a lot of people still checking out on Supreme. Congratulations. There we go. Yeah, we still got the another W.
I'm sexy and I know it.
All right, let's keep those bad boys coming in. Let's keep those dubs coming in. We celebrating. But yeah, a lot of people still.
A little bit of the bubbly.
A lot of people still checking out on the Kobe's. A lot of people still not on the Kobe, sorry, on the Supreme site. I got the Jalen Brunsons in my head. God, I wanted that pair so bad. But remember, guys, if you are like a Vans fan, member over on the Kith site, over on the Kith app, they do have the Chanel handbags. Looks like it's a little bit of a restock. Not really sure how many pairs we got, but nonetheless, if you do want to get into that, I'm going to go ahead and put that one up on the big board. Again, we are over on the Kith app. I got it up on my iPhone right there. You have the whole weekend to enter into that, so you got plenty of time. Yes, sir. Yeah, so it was $219 CAD. I'm looking at my total. $219 CAD. Gang, gang, baby. Hell yeah. Let's keep them coming in. Let's keep them coming in. Also, congratulations on everyone that got the gallery department W. Very, very well done. We'll take them where we can get them. All right, there we go. But congratulations once again. All right, there we go. How we doing? Looking at the back end right now. I'm gonna get on over to the Supreme site. Was there just a lot of different colorways of that balaclava? Because it seems like there was. I mean, it was tough to like pick a color. It seemed like there was like 3 different like dark colorways, or like that black colorway. But let me go ahead and pop on over there, see what we're looking at. Yeah. Kosher, do Vans run true to size? Yeah. Yeah, Kosh. Yeah, you're good. I usually wear a 9.5, especially if I skate. But some, like if I want them like kind of like if I want my Nikes to be a little bit big, I'll go like a half size up. But if you are true to size, have a really wide foot, I would recommend maybe going up a half size, because if they got like canvas, something that doesn't stretch very good on the upper. But yeah, true to size. If you got a normal foot, I would always go true to size with the Vans, especially in the Vans Authentic and in the Vans New School. Both of those, I would wear basically what you wear in a Jordan 1. There we go. What's happening, bread and butter? Good to see you, player. Any luck on the prep? Oh, bro, I swung and missed. I tell you what, yeah, our batting average isn't very great. We were swinging for the fences, but unfortunately, we were just hitting air. Just like the last time we went beaver hunting. We went hunting for that cougar. A big swing and a miss. But yeah, nonetheless, how we doing with the collab stuff? Yeah, I kind of like the cheetah print. I'm not going to lie. There was a part of me that liked this. I just didn't want to spend $200 on a hoodie. Just didn't want. Oh, a kosher! Look at this, Kosh, bro. Look at what we found. It looks just like your drop. Kosher's dropping a hoodie. I believe at the Fort Lauderdale. I keep calling it St. Lauderdale. Going to be at the sneaker event. I might even be down there as well next month. I'm kind of playing it by ear. I'll definitely let you guys know as we get up to date. Look at these, Kosher. I'm like, those pants look exactly like the hoodie you're dropping. Also, that pillow, it looks like a pillow that's a t-shirt. I kind of want that. I don't love the retail prices of the Cactus Plant Flea Market, though, unfortunately. But yeah, I totally thought of Kosher when I saw the flame pants. Check Van site now. They are bugging. Check the Van site now. Man, they still bugging out. Yeah, my Vans was like a fucking unfortunate fucking fumble. All right. Van site. Yeah, I've already ordered mine, so yeah, I'm gonna hold off on yeah, I'm gonna add to my cart. I'm just trying to add it like a size. But yeah, I already got checked out on the Vans. Yeah, there we go. The Pickle Rick. The hoodie dropping on Friday night. That's tomorrow night. December 12th. The pickle shirt is dropping at the event. Okay. So the pickle shirt going to be the exclusive. That January drop. Hell yeah. What time tomorrow night, Kosher? When the first one at like around 7 in the evening sometime? Yeah, Mo, I'm still having trouble. I'm on the Van site. On the Van site, yeah. I already had a Vans window up, I guess. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and close that one. The gallery department. Yeah, my two purchases, which I honestly, I had the Jalen Brunsons as my number one shoe this week, but I had the Concepts New Balance is my number two shoe, and I had the Vans Gallery Department as my number three. So, sorry, number four. I had a higher than that. I had my the Gammas, but I forgot I had exclusive access to those. Yes, sir. Yeah, so many. Look at the Vans site is like it's fucking having just a hell of a time. We got the fucking Hall of Meats on the screen. Son of a bitch. Mo said I've seen a red screen with some, oh, thanks for hype. Right. That's crazy. Hell yeah. Kosher said 9 p.m. Eastern time. Friday night. Yes, sir. Do we got any sneaker battles going down tomorrow night? We got Bulldog at the Doghouse. Anything going down this weekend as we get closer tomorrow night? Yeah, other than the drops we got going on tomorrow, I'm trying to think what other than the Gamma, other than the Jordan 11s, what other drops do we got tomorrow morning? And it's not looking terrible. We do have the Palace collab tomorrow. We do got the Palace collab going down tomorrow. I will say, I there's kind of a soft spot in my heart for the Palace Air Max Nike DNA. I'm not gonna lie, but I told myself if I got the New Balance, or I didn't really have I had the New Balance, like the Vans was down the list, the Gammas and the Jalen Brunsons, the Gammas, and what was the other one? Oh, and the Concepts New Balance. Like, those were my top ones. And then now we copped the Vans. So we threw in an extra one. But hey, I'm telling you, Kosha goes, is that what happens when I don't really skate in Vans. I'm not going to lie. I don't really skate. I skate in Jordans more than Vans. I don't really like I don't really like skating in it. I shouldn't say I don't like it, but I don't really do it a lot. Skate in like vulcanized sneakers. They got really good board feel, but I've always skated in like cup sole stuff, so I've always preferred the padding over, let's say, the board feel. But now I do got a couple pairs. I'm not gonna lie. I know a lot of the vert skaters, like the half cabs. So you might see a lot more of those, like, in the bowls and stuff, or like people skating vert. But yeah, for the most part, I haven't, I haven't worn Vans, always like Vans, but I haven't had collabs until 3 years ago. Usually I just got the GR colorways, and I would just get them because they were just a cheap alternative. And, if I was wearing an outfit and I would need a crazy color shoe that I didn't have, I know I could always go get a ton of Vans colorways for usually under $60. But yeah, Vans, the site, I don't know. They definitely got to do something because, Vans has been having a great year this year. They've had a lot of good collabs, but the collabs are the only way you get a collab is if you get them on whoever site the collab is basically on. Yeah, the dead stock site, let's see, what do we get? How much was it total? I want to see my email. Yeah, we were looking at what tomorrow's drops as well. Yeah, we do have the Palace collab dropping tomorrow. Let's see, what else do we have? Yeah, nothing much is dropping on. Oh yeah, tomorrow's the pre-order. Oh fuck, the pre-order. Unknown. Did I snag the concept? I did. Yeah, I copped those. I ended up getting early access. So I really like that pair. I ended up copping those. I probably wouldn't have copped it. If I would have copped the Jalen Brunsons, I probably wouldn't have grabbed the Vans today. Like that was, I feel like that was, but I've also got the Jounds tomorrow. I completely forgot about that. Yeah, we got the pre-order of the Jounds tomorrow morning, and then we got the Palace drop. You guys remember those? Yeah, we got the Jound. Again, this is going to be a pre-order, so everyone is going to be able to get their mitts on these if you do want them, which is a good thing. Great thing, actually. Else, we probably wouldn't have gotten this Jound New Balance collab because, let's be honest, like every Jound New Balance collab that's dropped, like I've only gotten like literally like one of them. And on the New Balance site, it's like impossible, but it's possible on the Jound site, but you just got to get lucky. But yeah, these are going to be pre-ordered tomorrow. I believe it's starting at like 8 in the morning. Let me just double check. Cause I believe it was like a pretty early start in the morning. Yeah, Vans like literally, they were a little late on their post. Their post went out like 2 minutes after 10 o'clock, so they were definitely already sold out for sure. Good Florida shoe right here, though. The Vans. The Vans that we got, a pretty good Florida shoe. But yeah, I wanted just to pull this up like side by side. Let me go ahead and get this on the other monitor there. But yeah, we got the 990 V4, and then let me go and get the. I wanted to go over to the Jound. Then we can do a sell by because I believe Jound actually put what time. They're going to be opening up the pre-sale tomorrow, 9 a.m. Eastern. Yeah, so bright and early as well. If you were up this morning for exclusive access over on JD Sports and Finish Line, then it's going to be at the same time tomorrow morning, 9 a.m. Eastern, 8 Central. If you're on the West Coast, you might have to pull an all-nighter. It's going to be really early for you guys, 6 a.m. The girls will still be out on Figueroa by the time this thing goes live. Steph's goes, honestly don't know even Gammas no more after getting L on them Brunsons. Yeah, the Brunsons are a really good one. Kind of up to you, especially, there's going to be not as many Kobe's. We do got some good Kobe's, also going to be dropping early 2026. Really good pair of Kobe 5 Dodgers that are going to be dropping probably before spring. But yeah, it's definitely up to you. It's a great pair of 11s, but, I definitely have other 11s that I even like more than the Gammas. Especially, like the Space Jams and the Concords. I would also put the Columbias, but, again, that it would be right in the same ballpark. But it's a great shoe. It's a great shoe. I absolutely love that shoe. I would probably put the cool grays on like the Gamma and the cool gray tier. 1A, I would put the Space Jams. I would put the Concords, and I would put the Breads. Second tier, I would put the Columbias, the Gammas, and the cool grays. Like 1A and 1B. All must cops, but just like different levels. Steph's another Dodge. Yeah, Dodger Kobe 5, Steph. Yeah, the Kobe 5. So instead of a Kobe, I actually like the 6s better than the 5, but the 5 is still, like the 4, 5, and the 6 are my favorite Kobe silhouettes. If I could have my choice, I would rather have the Kobe 6 Dodgers, but this is the next best option, But yeah, this one's going to be coming in 2026. I would guess it would probably going to be a drop in probably like spring training between March and April, probably early baseball season. So I would say March, April drop right here, right when baseball kind of starts their summer. But look at the insoles, fucking sweet. When Kobe was at the Dodgers game and they're singing the national anthem, that's such an iconic fucking picture. Super dope. Looks like they're gonna have some more merch, but the shoes look super dope as well. I still think the 6s are better. You know, again, if I had a choice, I would rather have the 6s. I think those are beautiful. And they're still fairly, like, affordable compared to, like, I feel like the orange ones that I got have went up almost just as much as the Kobe 6 Dodgers. I got the total orange ones. I got these earlier this year, and they've went up a little bit. Like, they were at, like, I think they were going for, like, retail when they dropped. Now most sizes are right around 300. Of course, 13 and a half. I'm going for right around 400. And then the Dodgers one, I believe, is right around the same price. Yeah. My size is roughly $300 in the Dodgers one and the orange one. So I have the orange one. I don't want to get rid of it, but honestly, I would have traded that for the Dodgers probably, over the fall season. But I always kind of had a special place in my heart for, I just like the silver and the orange. And they look really good on court. Yeah. I would have traded it for the Dodgers one off the rip, but right now, I don't know. I don't know which one. I mean, I would want them both, but I'd probably still take the Dodgers one over those ones. Yeah. The Dodgers one's sweet. Steps goes, I have 3 pairs? Damn, bro. Shit, I got a backup and a pair on ice. Hell yeah. That's what we like to see. We like to see those W's. Absolutely. Also dropping tomorrow, we got the LeBron 23 Heat Wave. We also got the Air Force One in the Buckle. We also got the Vaquera Nike Air Max DN. So not only do we got the Palace Air Max DN collab dropping tomorrow, but we also got the Vaquera Air Max DN. If any of you guys are out interested in that one, mostly women, they do got the lips all over them. Again, it's going to be that white colorway with the lips. I believe they're only going to be coming in, the sale colorway. We'll go ahead and get those up on the monitor. Let me go ahead and get out of this one. All right, there we go. Looks like it's slowing down a little bit. All right. Let me take off the Kobe thing. There we go. The Vaquero one is going to be these ones. Let me go ahead and open up the screen there. There you go. And then we also, again, got the Palace going to be dropping tomorrow as well. I haven't heard too many people talking about these bad boys. Oh, come on. We're getting the Boar's Head advertisement. Damn, bro. That's some bullshit. All right. Yeah, we got to click on the X. All right, there we go. Yeah, back to the Vaqueros. I basically just wanted to show you. I wanted to show you the Palace shoes. Also going to be dropping tomorrow as well. Let me get this one up on the monitor. We got the 3 Air Max colorways, the DN8s. Kind of like the Palace ones, but, not as much as some other stuff that we've had drop, I gotta say. We've had some straight up heat, especially on the, running side. Of course, we just had that Concepts New Balance collab. We got the Jound pre-order tomorrow. We also got the Palace DN8. I got a lot of good running shoes. That's for sure. Yeah, unfortunately, we weren't able to take a dub on the ones that we wanted. Unfortunately. Stephs goes, you like the new AEs? I don't like the new AEs. No. Love the AE ones, but yeah, the AE2s, I don't really like the look, and I also don't like the materials they use on those. I feel like they're gonna have to bring the AE1 out. Yeah, I feel like the AE2 might be a lot like the Jordan 2, if that makes sense. Yeah. Thoughts on the pine green foams? I like them. Probably my two favorite colorways other than the Galaxy foam for 2025 is the cream or the pearl foams and the pine greens. Those have got to be my faves. But yeah, the pine greens look fire. Good looking shoe right there. Good looking shoe. Yeah, those are also dropping next week. Got all kinds of stuff. We also have the, let's see, wasn't there one more? Oh, maybe not. Okay. J-Dog, Jound today or tomorrow? Jound is tomorrow. Yeah, Jound is tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. Tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. 9 a.m. Eastern, 8 a.m. Central, 6 a.m. for my family out on the West Coast. A Bulldog said foamy for the homies. He liking those too. Those pine ones are sharp. Pine ones are sharp, I gotta say. Definitely a head turner. All right. Let's go ahead and get back on over. We did get a Vans pickup today, though. I'm pretty proud of that. All right, all right. I think that'll probably be a good place to park it for today. Again, the Chanel handbag, we do see those on a couple of the Tier 0 boutiques. Kith being one of them, if you guys do want to get into that. Of course, that is over on the Kith site. Maybe if you got an L on the gallery department, those are over on the Kith site. They will be up over the weekend, so you got plenty of time to get into those if you are trying to do that. Tomorrow, again, we do have the Palace drop. But we also, tomorrow, have got the Jound pre-order. Those are definitely going to be of the day. We always got the shockers up. You never know when there's going to be a sweet surprise. So we always stay prepared. Let's go ahead and pop this one over to the snow side of things. And then we can get the other window up. All right, there we go. We got Jound and I'll go ahead and pop that one up, and then I'll pop Palace up simultaneously. Yeah, we'll pull up Jound here, and then I'll pull Palace right here. So you can see through all three colorways. Some colorways are definitely better than others. I don't know if I like the black or the gray. But nonetheless, on the right-hand side of the screen, I'm sure most of you guys are aware of the Air Max Palace DN8. Again, the three best colorways are the black one there on the bottom, the gray one in the middle, and then in orange would be my third favorite colorway in that order. Those are going to be dropping. Again, Palace is going to be dropping at 11 a.m. Eastern Time, 10 a.m. Central Time, 8 a.m. out on the West Coast. And then the Jound pre-order is going to be really early. Again, that's going to be starting at 9 a.m. Eastern, 8 Central, 6 for my family out on the West Coast. Going to be getting up at it early. Early bird catches the worm. Last couple W's before the holidays. And it looks like, yeah, Van's still kind of fumbling and bumbling. Yeah, I still got the red window. Oh, there we go. Van's loaded back up. Let's go. Adding to cart. We're still trying to get a size up in that, baby. Yeah, they're still showing like mostly a full size run. But, we're unable. Oh, shit, we got him in the cart. We got a size 9.5. Size 9.5 in the cart right now. We bagged it, baby. Look at this. Damn, I got the size 10. I got the size 10 earlier. No way. Yeah, I was not able. So if you guys are over on the Van site and you're still trying to get a gallery department, yeah, estimated shipping $5 and free shipping. Yeah. So basically the Vans site and where we comped them are very similar. The Van site and where we copped them, like I'm talking for prices. I'll put in the chat, go back to sleep. I go for Jown. Right, old school. Exactly. Yeah, let's see if they got any other. Again, I already copped my pair, else I'd be getting another pair. So we'll go ahead and take again. I'm a big Vans guy as well. And yeah, we like the gallery department collabs. But yeah, now let's go ahead. I just took the 9.5 out. And now are we getting no size? Okay, there we go. I was like, are we getting no sizes now? It looks like they got a full size run. Again, I don't know what's going to load up into the cart and what's not. I just loaded up a 9.5. Let's try 10. Size 10. It might be just 9.5 and under. Because I've had a problem. I've had a problem getting in at least a 10. I had a problem earlier as well. But if you are, if you are 9.5, at least try it no matter what. But we getting in. There we go, baby. Lunch in the house again, guys. And big salutes. Good morning. How'd we do on the Kobe's, Lud? Did we finesse the W? I tell you what, my Nike sneakers app is more dusty than literally the corner of my closet right now. That thing that thing has been a while since I got W over there. That's why we switched it up to Vans. We're all in on the Vans collabs now. You keep giving me those L's? Damn, bro. You carded a 13? What? Damn. Unknown, 9.5 will get in there. They still got the 9 or they did. They still got the 9.5, I'm imagining. Yeah, one or more of the items. Yeah, let me get these out of the cart in case there's only one item left. But yeah, there should be a 9.5 still left. Yeah, I got one in my cart right now. So, yeah, get in there. I'm going to take mine out of my cart. Oh, that's a size 10. I guess I had a size 10 in there. I forgot. I picked my size up. But yeah, definitely give it a rip. Yeah. L City. Damn. He goes L City on 15 accounts, Lud. Sheesh. Unknown said just got in 9.5. God damn. Try the 10. It looks like I got a 10. I mean, again, I've already caught my size, but I just took out the size 10. I got it out of my cart. Keep trying because the Vans site has been a little dusty, you know. It's been a little dusty. All right, here we go. Okay, 9.5's out of stock. Okay, 9.5's out of stock, but no, so the 10 is not. They literally have a size 10. It's the only size they have. I don't want to put it in my cart in case, you can't get it. Let me just see if it loads up. Yeah, they got size 10, bro. Get in there. Get in there. What are you saying? 10 might be too big, I think. Okay. Yeah, if you're a true 9.5, these do fit pretty true to size. I go up because I got a wide foot, but yeah, if you're like a small 9.5, I probably wouldn't do it. I wouldn't do it. Just save the buckaroos, bro. I would keep playing with the 9.5 though. Keep kind of playing with the 9.5 and see what happens. Yeah, there we go. Oh, Guppy the puppy, man. He's ready to get lit. We're ready to go celebrate all your guys' W's today. Absolutely. Tomorrow going to be the last stream of the week. Of course, yeah. What do we got going on tomorrow again? We got the Palace drop. And we also got another one. Oh yeah, also the 2 Air Max D, the Vaquera Air Max DN is also dropping tomorrow. And then we got the Jown pre-order. Okay. And then Saturday, or actually tomorrow, we also have the OVO Marvel collab. They're dropping some merch. And also the Griffies, the Air Max 1 Griffey, also dropping in the black and teal colorway. And then, of course, if you haven't already gotten the Gammas, those are also going to be dropping on Saturday. The Wale Nike GT Future and the Gammas are both going to be dropping on Saturday. Turtle Dick Berry, baby. We got the wallet. That's what we're talking about. We coming in hot boxing.
I'm on that
Let's
good
go,
cushion
bro.
alcohol.
Hell yeah, man. I love the wallet dubs.
Oh, a little bit of the bubbly.
Everyone needs those. I tell you what, we're saving up for a rainy day. Even if December doesn't break you, we got the first couple drops in January. We got the Union Fragment Jordan triple collab. And usually our Jordan 4 SBs also drop early January. And we always get a Union collab in January. So we got some good stuff around the corner. Take those wallet W's where you can get them. Hey, Turtle Dick, I had to go to the Van side of things. Vans will make you dance. Vans will make you dance. You know what I'm saying? We had to turn it up a little bit. And, we're going to be rocking something a little different in 2026. We might be rocking a lot more canvas rather than leather. Something a little bit more comfortable. Something a little lighter. Maybe we'll start skating in vulcanized shoes, Beans, we're getting a couple of these bangers. Beans, we're getting a couple of these dope collabs. Maybe we might have to start skating in vulcanized shoes. Especially the next collaboration coming out on the Van side, the Satoshi Nakamoto's. You cannot tell me these are not fire. I'm guaranteeing you I'm going to have to probably pay resale for these, but it would be worth it at this point. And I need some summer bangers. We're going down to Florida. We're going down to Fort Lauderdale. We need some, these Van shoes, I feel like will be perfect Florida shoes. Wear those right down to the fucking beach. I never wear socks with my Vans. I've never worn socks with my Vans. I have with my Geoff Rowleys, but not my Authentics, my 44s, new schools, old school. None of those I wear socks with. We wear them till they're musty and dusty. until we're either Flintstoning them or we can fucking smell them from 10 feet away. Allie, we got the Shanghai exclusive. Bro, these are fucking bangers. Yo, the undefeated, yes. I wouldn't say that's my favorite one, but I would, I think the U.S. one is the best. But man, yeah, the materials, Allie, are fucking insane. I like the New York one the best though, baby. Our hometown. Or not literally, but you know. At least the US pair. Yeah, these are freaking look at them like materials. I've never seen an Air Max 95 with this nice of materials on those bad boys. But yeah, the Shanghai exclusive is going to be the yellow one. I do like that one. I would probably rather have the yellow Cortez collab though, honestly. That's such a good one with that yellow camo. Ooh-wee. Or I think it has like the black camo with the little yellow hit. I also like the pink Cortez Air Max 95. Man, he did a great job on that shoe. But yeah, I just love the neon green with the red Air Max logo. Together, that's just such a good look. But yeah, the material on all those is freaking A1 steak sauce, baby. Turtle Dick, he goes, I'm trying to double up on the Gammas. We trying to get a pair on ice. My boy, there we go. We stuffing the shelves for a rainy day. That's what I like to see. Oh, man. I wasn't sure if you were going for the double up or the double patient. Turtle Dick. Hell yeah, man. Well, good luck to you, my boy. I'm sure you can do it. If there's anyone that can do it, I got faith in you. The Shanghai is going to be, I believe those are going to be like a Shanghai exclusive. And I'm guessing, yeah, undefeated stores is where I'm guessing they would drop them. Same within New York. You know, you guys in New York, I mean, if you are in New York, like you do have an opportunity to get a pair of these for sure. But, you know, I won't have a really good shot like getting them delivered, unfortunately. But I like the toggles, like the undefeated hit on the toggle. Man, I really like what they did with the neon one. It's cool they're numbered too. You know, that's always a good touch. Especially when they're not very comfortable. You know, any of like the limited, the numbered stuff, the different color on the tongue. You know, it's always nice when, you know, the shoe's a little uncomfortable. I always cheers to kind of, you know, oh, they're not comfortable, but they still look really good, or they're this, or they're that. But yeah, these ones are great, man. These ones are great. I wish we'd at least be getting the like Ali said, the yellow one or the neon. Those are definitely my two tops. I would probably put the red one if I had to pick a third one. Don't really like the blue. Not liking the blue as much, and all of these, yeah, super, super limited when it comes. Dubs going out today also on Hibbit Ribbit for the Gammas. A Dubs going out for the Gammas. Make sure that you guys get in, get your pair. We do have them dropping on Saturday as well. That will be the opportunity to get a mitts, to get our hands on a pair of those bad boys. You know it. And yeah, also it looks like, yeah, I didn't hear any more raffles. Yeah, I'm still trying to get the Nardwars. I entered a lot of raffles, but yeah, it looks like nothing is coming to fruition. So yeah, we'll get those out of our to cop list. I want to go over back to Supreme really quick, see how they did over there, and then I'll let you guys get ripping. Let you guys get on with the rest of the day. Ladies' night, all night tonight, 2 for 1. Should be a good one. Should be a real good one. Yeah, let's get on over to the Supreme site. It looks like most of the member 9 stuff did have a pretty good drop this morning. Looks like most of it did sell out. Let me go ahead and take a look at the new stuff. At least the hoodie was gone. Yeah, all the hoodies gone. The sweatpants all sold out. Even the white and the black. Maybe I should have grabbed a hoodie. I like the box logos last week, but I would way rather have a collaborative piece than like a box logo. I should have probably copped like a Maryland tee, but again, I was just trying to get my gallery department Vans. I do like that Marilyn Manson tee though. I should have probably grabbed one of those, but We're taking wallet W's. I feel like the more wallet W's we can get right now is a good time. Bulldog said, can anyone check if pre-order sold out on JD? That didn't cop this morning. I can't since I copped. J-Mac, I have a size men's 7.5 nards. If you need for retail, maybe trade it up for your size. I'll let you know, bull. 7.5 might, is that men's size? Yeah, that might even, that might be my mom's size. Yeah, I don't know. I probably should have maybe grabbed. Yeah, the only thing that didn't sell out this morning were the sunglasses. All the merch. I should have grabbed the Maryland. The only thing I'm regretting is not grabbing is one of these. But, oh well. There'll be another collab right down the road. We'll take the wallet W. We'll chalk it up right now. At least we got the gallery W. We'll take it. Speaking of gallery department, yeah, it looks like the Vans all cashed out. Yeah, Vans, again, the site is fucking in the red again. We got Hall of Meats. We got the Hall of Meats window. Or the Hall of Meats screen. That's crazy. Man, so yeah, that would be like a woman's... I think I would need a 7. I'll get back to you, Bull, for sure. How long is the wait on those Jones? My guess would be anywhere from 3 to 6 months. They'll let us know, I'm guessing, tomorrow. Again, tomorrow morning, bright and early. The Jound 990V3 going to be going live for pre-order. But yeah, they'll let us know in the morning. But my guess would be probably around 6. Usually pre-orders are like 6 months. At least the Ame Leondor New Balance pre-orders are usually 6 months. But every time I've said that, every time I've like not wanted to wait, I've regretted it. Like I regretted the Ame Leondor 993 Porsche. Like eventually, 6 months comes pretty quick, and eventually I feel like, you just, I don't know. No regrets, as they say. No regrets. I try not to have too many of them, but yeah, that might be a couple where the pre-orders, whether it's like Travis Scott stuff or Ame Leondor pre-orders, I've definitely regretted some of them. So don't get too discouraged, how long, because I guarantee we'll still be copping shoes like when those end up coming in as well. But guys, thank you so damn much for joining us. Appreciate you guys coming through. Congratulations going out to all the people that finesse W's. Also, big ups to you guys that held out today, that got the wallet W. Those are just as big as W's in this day and age as well. And I appreciate you guys coming through. We will be live again tomorrow morning, bright and early, end of the week stream. Our TGIF stream going to be going down tomorrow. Thank you guys so much. Again, should be a pretty nice day tomorrow, top to bottom. We do have a couple of collaborations on the DN8. We also have Stussy dropping, Palace dropping. Stussy has a Gore-Tex collaboration also dropping tomorrow. Palace has that Nike collab dropping as well. Of course, Jound also has the pre-order early in the morning. So it looks like tomorrow we can get in, get out, get everything taken care of. And hopefully everyone can get their W. OG said sizes are popping in on Vans. I just checked out OG, got his Vans. Vans will make you dance.
Another one.
Vans will make you dance.
Another one.
Oh, let's go. Hell yeah. Smoke Puff Clouds in the chat.
that good cushion alcohol.
We got another W. Let's bring out E-Girl and come down and dance for us, please. Hell yeah, congratulations. But yeah, I would continue check in on the Van site. Right now, I do got the Hall of Meats window. We got that one up. That is the window you get, it looks like, if the site doesn't load up. But just keep refreshing. If you guys are still going after, another size, just keep on looking there. Never say never. Again, OG just finessed it. There's a 9 and an 8 right now. OG Bry just got a size 12. So it looks like people are checking out. Keep on finessing if you are trying to get a pair. Let us know in the Discord if you get any late W's or you won dead stock, any late pickups, or you got some drip that you're wearing out this weekend, maybe going on a hot date. Put them in the Discord. We got a drip pick menu. We also have a big dub menu. I love to see what you guys are copping. Also, it is a great community. We are growing it with the channel. We help each other get W's in a great sneaker community. Lots of people. I mean, I can't even count the number of times I literally gotten a W just because of our Discord. It gives us another notification in case YouTube doesn't send out the notifications. Sometimes they can be bad with that, especially when we put out content. But nonetheless, I would love to have you guys. Again, Discord link going to be down in the video description for those of you guys that are not already part of the Discord. Other than that, guys, thank you so much for all that you do. I love you guys. Until the next one, I will see you guys later. Whoop, whoop.
Work this.
Yeah, work it.
I'm gonna make this mine.
Ooh, it's all yours. Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna piss on your face. And then I'm gonna fart in your mouth. Yeah, and then I'm gonna shit on these walls, Ray. Ooh.
Hey.
Too dirty?
Come on, baby, throw that motherfucker right now. Come on, baby, throw that motherfucker right now. I can't hear it, I'm no come on. I can't hear it, I'm no come on. I can't hear it, I'm no come on. I can't hear it, I'm no come on.
Yo, yeah, it's White Tizzy, back again, billing it, however long it takes, man, I'll still be here.
Yeah, YouTube sneaker channel. It turns twerk when we get a dub. Guppy the puppy penny dropper. When we get a dub, it's love. It turns twerk when we get a dub. Guppy the puppy penny dropper. When we get a dub, it's love. It turns twerk when we get a dub. Guppy the puppy penny dropper. When we get a dub, it's love. It turns twerk when we get a dub. Guppy the puppy penny dropper. When we get a dub, it's love. Hey yo, it's King Key, I want a slushy. Henny and pineapple mixed up. Trust me, never get rusty. It's a must be that we must be on 100% beat kicks. GQ bomb quick, say I'm lit. YouTube Guppy the puppy penny dropper. When we get a dub, it's love. And turns twerk when we get a dub. Guppy the puppy penny dropper. When we get a dub, it's love. And turns twerk when we get a dub. Guppy the puppy penny dropper. When we get a dub. Hey, hey, tell him King, my fault. B when we get a dub, it's love. Hey yo, when I get a dub, I do my dance. Tell your homie to relax, I want the bands.